Now then.
Now then. Right. 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 All right.
There we go. There we go.
Right. Right.
Howdy folks, how are y'all doing? My name is Reese, and I am the king of the Millennial Pause. Welcome back to Trails in the Sky First Chapter, the epic adventure extravaganza that is taking us all the way across the kingdom of Liberl in chase of ne'er-do-wells and do-batters and trying to find our dad who's gone missing. Although that's kind of taken a backseat now that we know he's not dead or captive by sky pirates. He's not been taken captive by sky pirates, is the sentence I was trying to say there. My mistake. And today, we're wrapping up the great school arc, the anime school arc, where we recently were in a play, Joshua had his first kiss, Estelle maybe got a little jealous, we're not sure just yet, it hasn't really come up, it's one of those unspoken things. I still haven't gotten that piece of tape back off the floor that was keeping this, this cable from getting all mixed up all over the place. Gah! One moment. Let me do something about this. This is going to be irksome otherwise. There we go. It's not going to get stuck on the chair. It's not going to keep me held down. Let's go ahead and make sure that the audio works. We're going to go do the traditional audio check at the top of the stream. From getting all mixed up all over the place. That's me. That's what I sound like. That's my voice. That's me talking there. Everybody can hear it. Welcome, 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 everyone. Halrondo over in the Kick Chat. A couple of scammers over on the Kick. As per usual. Whoever may or may not be on the YouTube. I don't know if the chats over there are coming through just yet. Welcome, though, to everyone. I mean, I could just open that tab over here, but I'm not going to. Today, we're going to be playing Trails in the Sky. Now, where we left off last time, we had just determined that the mayor was the one behind the dastardly deed what led to the burning down of the orphanage. And we confronted the gentleman, his assistant Gilbert, and two masked individuals who were apparently behind it, who Agate seemed to know who they were, and then he chased them off into the night. We've not seen him yet. But we're just back here now, about to go try to be a distraction. Much like the song from the hit motion picture To Boldly Flee,
Right.
we're going to be a distraction. I don't know the lyrics. If I did, I would 100% sing it. Also, I finally figured out how to put it into high-speed mode, kind of. It requires the most amount of precision touching these two buttons simultaneously. And if you don't get it exactly right, it will not turn on. So that's me trying to turn it off there. I also learned, that's just, the game just runs faster. When you run in high speed mode, oh boy, can you get places. This is going to change the whole game for us. We're going to be zipping across the map like you wouldn't believe, watching children dance up and down, like they're full of like speed or something. But I did want to also say, and I don't know how I didn't realize this before, you can use the D-pad for more than just opening the map and viewing like the chat log. You can also go directly to your items and directly to your orbments. I didn't know. No one told me that. Let's head back inside, though. Let's go deal with this problem of what the mayor's doing. I'm not sure what the distraction's going to look like. Maybe we're just going to go push over his statue and bully him a little bit. That could be kind of funny. Man, this place is enormous. Think he bought it with all the money he made from his shady business? I don't think that's the reason. Mayor Dalmore is descended from a highly renowned noble house. I believe this mansion has been passed down through the family for generations. Oh, I see. Right. This mansion's done nothing wrong. Anyway, let's focus on getting some answers out of that mayor. I think we just need to get him to, like, confess, you know? Oh, Halrondo didn't know that either. Well, Halrondo, today we're sharing all the hot tips and tricks that we've learned. This is a very educational stream. I put 40 hours into the game now. I'm basically a master. I know nothing. Let's go. All right, we're going to head in and talk to this gentleman who bears a bit of a resemblance to the, like, I don't know who this is. It's just Gartner. Is he a gardener? That would be an interesting name choice if so. Earlier, there was this old guy acting all high and mighty. He was full of himself, and his hairdo was peculiar. Okay, well, that must be the Duke. I can't think of anyone else that would be referencing. Goodness me. This old guy? I don't know if I would describe him as this old guy, though. That's a bit peculiar. Bro, he's got like a hot maid and everything. He really is living the high life. Who doesn't want a purple-haired maid?
Welcome to the mayor's residence. I'm very sorry, but the mayor is currently occupied with another guest. Might I request you return again at another time?
What? Hey, wait a sec. We're already aware of the guest. It's His Grace Duke Doonan, correct? Huh?
Why, yes, this is correct. Were all of you invited as well?
Yes, we received the invitation directly from the mayor. Would it be all right for us to enter?
Oh, I see you are a bracer. In that case, yes, please come in. The mayor and His Grace the Duke are in the saloon on the second floor.
We understand. Thank you very much for your kindness.
Oh, of course. Now, if you'll excuse me, allow me to prepare some tea for you.
Excuse me? Well, is she just, like, smitten with him, or did she recognize him from the play? Huh? What's wrong?
Nothing. Oh, yes. How did you know the Duke was visiting?
Just a lucky guess. Dalmore's plan was to sell villas off to wealthy people, right? I figured that would make Duke Doonan a potential buyer.
I see. Seriously, sometimes I think you're a little too clever. And that whole story you made up about being invited?
I didn't make it up, though. Remember what the Mayor Dalmore said when we first met? He told us to come straight to see him if we had any more issues with the Ravens.
Oh, right. I suppose we were invited after all.
Yep, exactly. All right, shall we do our part as guests and head to the saloon? I would love to have a saloon in my own house, except I don't drink that much. I guess you could, it could be multi-purpose. It doesn't have to be strictly for alcohol. You could also have gunfights. Bro! The entire staff here. Well, not this guy. Well, I mean, this guy's handsome. I'm just not in, Vigo is not my type is the only problem, but I can recognize he's a handsome guy. How do we get upstairs? I feel like we are in currently the servants' quarters of the house.
Are you all ready?
Yes, anytime.
What's up, Dario?
Get away, jerkwad
What
mayor.
business do you have here? The mayor is currently conversing with his Grace Duke Doonan. Well, we're here to make game save first things first, and then because the game might crash. You never know. You never know. We're gonna storm in right now, and again, we're not here for violence. We're not here to break any kneecaps or punch anyone in the eye, break any eye sockets, break any noses, break any ear canals. Can you break an ear canal? I guess anything can be broken with enough force. We're not here to do violence. We're here to do words. Specifically the kind of words that distract a person and make them not realize that they are actually being distracted. That's the secret. What's on my face right there? Is that just... Oh, it's like hair. I need to trim that. Yeah, there's like a little bit of hair on both sides of my face that kind of like are not really a part of the beard that I have to trim, and I typically don't realize they're... None of that's relevant. Sorry about that. I got distracted. I'm the distraction. I'm so good I distracted myself!
It is indeed quite the proposal. Rouen truly is a perfect place to own a villa. I have learned that well on this trip.
Indeed. For you, Your Grace, I'll be sure to secure an especially excellent location within the district.
Okay, do we have a recording device? Because he's just basically admitting to it outright.
I am certain it will not disappoint.
You certainly know how to strike a tempting offer, Mayor. Very well. I won't spare a single mirror. Prepare a grand, extravagant villa fit for the future king. It should be at least as large as this mansion.
Your Grace, please, wait. Spending such an enormous sum without consulting Her Majesty...
Silence, Philip! I am the future king!
He's so confident about this. Are there really no other heirs? This kind of feels like The Princess Bride, when the woman with the particular face and her stubby little husband are like, we're gonna take over soon. Is there no Mia waiting in the wings somewhere?
Spending generously is to be expected.
Ah, I knew you were a reasonable and understanding man, Your Grace. I'll have the contract drawn up shortly. But first, please, have another drink.
Yeah, if he's good and drunk, he won't read the details of the contract.
Hello? We're from the Bracer Guild.
You all are...
Who are you supposed to be?
We've met before, buddy.
You look familiar, though.
Oh, you are...
We've met several times. We chased you. Do you not remember when you were trying to...
Hello, Mr. Butler.
We just about beat you over the head with a stick?
Just so you know,
We would have gotten away with it,
a little
too.
Chat with the mayor.
Now's not the time, Bracers. I had expected the guild to teach you a thing or two about manners. We're in the middle of an important discussion, so could you come back another time?
I'm sorry for the intrusion, but it's a rather urgent matter.
I think it is very important that we let Joshua take lead on this. Chloe would probably do all right, but I feel like if Estelle is responsible for laying the groundwork for whatever this distraction is, whatever this delay is, it's going to go off the rails like a train that is not on the rails anymore. Like, imagine you're on a train, and then you start going over, maybe an area flooded and then froze over. So the train starts lifting up on the ice, and then the train is on the ice, but it's still going, and then it's swaying back and forth wildly, and you just got some guy in the front yelling left and right, trying to get it centered up again. That's going to be the distraction if Estelle is responsible for it. And what's worse is if Estelle is responsible for it, it's likely to get kicked off to me. And I'm going to be responsible for it. And then I have to be the guy to sit there and be like, I don't know what option to choose. They both seem reasonable until I select one and I realize it was the wrong option, clearly. Because everything makes sense with hindsight. It's 2020.
We finally found the culprit behind the arson incident.
Oh, yes, about that. Very well.
Should we just make someone up?
Your Grace, will you pardon me for a moment?
No need. You can discuss it right here. I'm rather curious what all this is all about.
You know what we could do, and this would be smooth, is we could just blame it all on his assistant, but then we could make it sound like his assistant didn't sell him out. We can blame it all on, I believe it was Gilbert was his name. Gilbert told us that he did it, and then he died. So we'll never know more than that. We can gauge his reaction. I don't know what that gains us, though. I don't really know what we achieve, other than, again, delaying it.
But,
Oh, come on. The Duke himself said he wanted to hear. It's not like you have anything to hide, right?
well, Yes, I suppose that's true. Speaking of which, I heard that Matron Teresa was attacked again last night. Were the same culprits responsible for that as well?
Yes, that seems to be the case. Unfortunately, a few of the perpetrators managed to escape.
I see. But at least you managed to identify the culprit. So, who was it exactly?
Yeah, about that. They're probably exactly who you think they are, Mayor.
I see. How unfortunate. I had hoped they might turn their lives around one day. It seems that was nothing but a misguided hope.
Oh? Hey, Mayor. Who exactly are you talking about?
Who? The Ravens, of course. I've heard they've been missing since last night.
Unfortunately, they aren't the culprits. In this case, I'd say they are more like victims.
What?
Yep. The real criminal is...
Are they about to make me choose? Dun dun dun! Now the good news is there is no BP option, right? So I can pick whatever I want and there's not going to be any negative outcome in terms of not getting BP. That said, I'm going to go with what I said would be my choice. I'm going to say it was Secretary Gilbert. Because if I say it's Gilbert, I don't know. We'll just try. They're just throwing darts at the wall again. Let's see what happens.
The Mayor's Secretary Gilbert. And the real mastermind is...
Oh.
Mayor Dalmore, it's you!
Oh, well, hold on. It almost feels like I had no actual control over that. Like, I thought that I was picking the mastermind. If I just said Dalmore, what would have... Happy Black Friday week to you as well, Lucky Lou Dog. Thank you for tuning in, and welcome to the stream. Yeah, listen, you guys looking at any great Black Friday deals? Comment down below and let me know. Hold on a second. Gosh darn it. What is this? What do you want? I don't have the time for this.
Oh.
We've already arrested your secretary, Gilbert.
I thought we were going to try to not confront him. I thought the plan was to be like deceptive and discreet and try to like draw out a conversation to delay until the military police arrived and they could like listen at the door for the confession or whatever. I'm completely beside myself now. I have no idea what we're doing here. I guess we're just going for it.
We also have testimony that you hired the perpetrators to set the orphanage on fire and steal the donation funds. Do you deny this?
This is nonsense. I know nothing of any black-clad men.
Did we mention black-clad men?
Oh, that's odd. I don't recall anyone saying anything about anybody wearing black.
I still have no idea what you're talking about. It was all my secretary's doing.
Stubborn old man.
We heard your reason for destroying the orphanage was to build a luxury villa district. You still deny it?
Enough with your pestering, bracers. Yes, I've been planning the villa district for quite some time now. It was merely part of a larger initiative to invest in the future of Rouen. Why would I have to commit a crime to hasten something like that along?
You want the land? You want to get rid of all those snot-nosed kids?
Well...
Because you're drowning in debt. Ain't that right?
Let's go! Neil!
Niall?
Niall. Well.
Why are you here?
I was just on my way over here to interview Mayor Dalmore when I spotted you kids. Figured something was going on, so I decided to come in, and here we are.
So how did he find this out? Has he been, like, going through the books or something? Has he been monitoring the situation? This is what investigative reporting is all about! This is journalism at its finest!
Who are you?
This man's been writing award-winning pieces throughout the entire game. Don't act like you don't read the liberal news!
I'm Niall Burns, a reporter for the Liberal News. Actually, I've been researching the current state of Rouen's finances and found something interesting. Mayor Dalmore, you've been dipping quite a bit into the city's budget, huh?
That's for the villa project.
That excuse won't work. Construction hasn't even started yet. Things were stinking up to high hell, so I decided to pay the Orbital Ship Company a visit. Take a peek at your travels. And guess what? Looks like you've been making frequent trips to the Republic over the past year.
Oh! Okay, now hold on. You just got access to their records? Did they give you those? Did you have like a FOIA request or something?
Just for leisure.
Sure, that's the official reason. But the real reason is because you got burned pretty nasty after dabbling in speculation, huh?
Oh my gosh. He bought a bunch of Bitcoin and NFTs.
What's speculation?
It's a type of trading that profits off differences in market prices, like buying items when they're cheap and selling them when the price goes up.
Huh, I get it. So, how much did this guy lose?
From what I heard from my fellow reporters in the Republic, around 100 million mira.
Every time they give us a number, like a big number, the number just keeps getting bigger. Also, hello there, Liza over on the Twitch. I see your hi there. Hi. Welcome to the chat.
100 million mira?
That's 100 times the amount of the donation. With a debt that large, I can see why he turned to crime.
100 million, you say? I'm quite a big spender myself, but I'm no match for you.
Getting dunked on by the drunk Duke is something. I can't imagine being in this situation.
So, he started dipping into the city's budget to pay off his enormous debt, but that only kicked the can down the road. I was curious how he planned to turn things around, but man, arson and robbery to fund a villa? That's it's a pretty reckless endeavor.
And where's your proof of any of this? Publish such baseless claims, and I'll sue you for defamation.
Whoa, look who's puffing their feathers out now.
The same goes for you lot. The Bracers Guild has no authority to arrest the mayor.
Yeah, there's a whole conversation about this in the last stream, man. You don't have to tell us.
Get out of here at once.
I knew he'd say that.
Seems he's well versed on his rights.
Mayor, may I ask you something?
What? What is a Royal Academy student even doing consorting with these people?
He asks a good question. She's kind of just been tagging along through all these dangerous endeavors.
Return to the Academy at once.
I don't think you have the authority to make people go back to school. I don't think that's in a mayor's prerogative.
Why didn't you use your own assets to pay off the debt? 100 million mira is certainly a lot, but with the Dalmore family's wealth, you could have managed to pay it all back. For example, this mansion alone would likely pay off the debt, right?
Is this mansion worth 100 million mira?
That's ridiculous. This mansion has been passed down for generations. It's the pride of the Dalmore family. To sell it would be absurd.
The orphanage had its history too. That place is filled with memories and love that had grown over time. No one has the right to destroy that. So how could you do this?
Don't compare that rickety old shack to this historic mansion.
In the end, you only care about yourself, your love for your own position as mayor of Rouen, and the head of the Dalmore family. Nothing more. What a pitiful soul.
Oh. Well said, little miss.
Are we about to have a boss fight with the mayor?
With things as they are, I suppose consequences be damned.
Is my guy armed? My man has a secret room.
Bronco! Come on out. It's feeding time.
What is a Fango and a Bronco?
What's happening?
My man's got dragons back there. Oh my gosh! And you just keep him behind the saloon?
Monsters!
What is this? This is a bit of a dramatic reaction, but okay.
Monsters as pets?
I think they're more like executioners.
If I kill the lot of you now, no one will.
He's just gone full supervillain.
I'll make sure your scraps are properly
I'll
disposed.
feed you to my dogs.
He's insane.
I've been calling Niall Neil this whole time. I think it's been a while since I heard his name pronounced. I was just going off N-I-A-L. Niall.
But this is sufficient enough to be considered catching him in a criminal act.
I bear no grudge against you two. But if you intend to harm others, I will not hold
Are you talking about the wolf dog things? I don't think they're worried about that. I think they're just hungry, man. I'm not sure if they're worried about such complex issues. Alright, so this is going to be the boss fight of the ages, I suppose. And they are weak to petrify breath, and they are weak to fire. My concern is, if I do either of those, it's possible they'll be out of the way. Oh, dude, you can do Earth Guard? I didn't know you had the ability to do Earth Guard. He's not a big magic user. We might as well go ahead and use his EP right at the start of the fight. Especially because it'll apply immediately after Estelle's turn. Or not Estelle, sorry, after Chloe's turn. Chloe, by the way, is going to do Wysora. We're getting everyone buffed right out the gate here. Everyone's getting buffs right at the start of the combat encounter. I feel like that is the best bet for us to do right now, okay?
Let's go.
So that's going to be her turn. First go. We're going to go ahead and, like, get... Ooh, should we do that? Or should we hit them... Like, do we need to deliver first blood, basically? They're weak to earth and fire. I feel like, yeah, this is going to crit. I think we should go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and crit.
How about this?
Let's see what we have charged up and ready to go. We can do a chain attack.
Yeah. You're mine.
We're dealing, like, tiny amounts of damage. It's okay. We've got shields. We've got foresights. We're ready for this.
Healing!
We're healing each other. We're all best friends. We're in this together. Yeah, they're weak to stone. You got to get that charged up and ready to go. And we got to keep an eye on her. Make sure that she's okay and she makes it through all of this. That foresight's coming in real handy. We got to keep that topped off. All right, let's see if we can't delay them a little bit. Let's see if we can't hit them with Flicker. Right down the middle there. I want to keep them kind of close together where we can, you know, help each other out with different things. Oh, darn it, they're both getting their goes here. But I also don't want them to be so close together that everything is an AoE attack on us. And currently, Chloe and Estelle are a little bit close to one another. I'm not here for it. Now, depending on how much damage this does, we might just have her keep doing this. Every round she gets. That was great. That was fantastic is what that was. All right, we got 2 more turns of all of our buffs. Except for whatever the heart is on Joshua. He's already done with that. Okay. We could go ahead and... Let's see. Speed, defense, CP regen. Yeah. We're doing all the buffs. We're getting all the buffs out of the way. We're basically just superpowering ourselves, and we're tanking the hits.
I see your moves.
A foresight... it's so good. Okay. Let's hit them with... Oh, are they no longer, like, weak to stone? Has their weakness changed? No, they're still weak to it. That's weird. It just doesn't show weak... Oh, they're more weak to... No, yeah, they're not weak to stone anymore. That one's weak to water. Is this one weak to stone? Oh, they're different! I didn't realize that! All right, that's good. That's good to know. That's good information. All right, we're going to crit with this attack. I mean, there's no reason not to go ahead and hit both of them with it, because, like, even if he's not weak to it, it's still going to do damage to him. So we might as well do that. I don't see any reason not to. And it's going to apply almost immediately. Like, there's a delay, but it's a delay to us again. I did not think we had enough to do another chain, but here we go. Everything's going very well.
Now I'm mad.
Oh, I see. So the idea actually was to confront Delmore and make him angry, to stall for as much time as possible. I just thought we needed to, like, get him drunk and keep him busy. I also was not expecting to be attacked by dogs today. This was not what I was anticipating personally. We are out of CP. I guess we were not prepared to come back here at all. So that's unfortunate. What other buffs do we have? The other two still have their shields. For some reason, Estelle's shield is already gone. I guess because she gets attacked the most. We give ourselves Clock Up, though, if we wanted to. Clock Up EX. Ooh. So you get quick speed plus movement. I don't know what quick does versus speed and movement. That sounds useful, and I think we should put it actually on Chloe. Because I would like for Chloe to be able to do her buffs and her big attacks more readily.
Here goes.
So we're immediately going to be able to go again. And I'm trying to decide between Titanic Roar, which seems like it would be a good bet. Yeah, we'll go back and we will... Ooh, no, our CP is all gone as well. Are they draining our CP somehow and I wasn't paying enough attention? I have no idea. Getting him to confess to the bracers if possible was the best case scenario. Well, I mean, he more or less did when he said after he kills us, you know... there'll be no evidence. So I guess we've done a great job. I'll tell you what. I'm worried about Estelle's health. So I'm thinking about go ahead and taking this opportunity to once again cast Earthguard, even though the other two still have it. Estelle needs it. It'll apply instantly, so she's good again.
All right.
And then we can follow that up with, again, Petrify. I think we need to specifically pick one of them to target. And I always say this in every combat encounter. We need to pick one of them to bully so that the amount of damage being dealt back to us is lowered. And I think we're taking the one that's weak to Earth. I don't know what element that makes them. I guess if we paid close attention, we'd probably notice. I don't really know if either of them is particularly elemental, though, so much. I think they're just weird dog creatures from the looks of things.
Too slow.
Actually, I have no idea what they are. Does it say when I look at them what they are?
Leave it to me.
If I highlight, that's Fango and Bronco, but that doesn't really give me a lot of information here. Hold on. Hit that button. There we go. Bronco. What is he? Who can say? He's resistant to Petrify and Death Blow. Confuse has a circle. Does that mean I want to confuse him if I have something that'll cast Confuse? Do I have anything that'll cast Confuse? I don't think so. I've got Poison. I could poison him with Petrified Breath, maybe. There's like a potential there, unless it said that was one of the things he was weak to. I've already forgotten. Also, are they both weak to air? No, just that one over there. Interesting. I mean, we could do an air-based attack if we wanted to. But also, I want to give Flicker another go.
Slash! Stun! Keep at it.
Yes.
This is going super well. So far, so good. Now, a lot of the buffs, like Joshua's buffs, are all gone. We had a 0 here. So obviously, we're going to do Titanic Roar, just because there's no reason not to do Titanic Roar. It's a freebie. We don't have to spend anything on it, and it's normally quite expensive. Excellent work there. Now, I just realized that guy is about to do some kind of mega attack. He's glowing red. He's got an aura around him. Did we prevent that in any kind of way? Oh, gosh, now that one's got a glow around him. Everyone's glowing right now.
Yes.
I feel like that's not good. I feel like we don't want that. Does Impede prevent magic attacks? Someone remind me. I think that's what Impede does. So let's try it. Let's hit him with Comet and see if that's what that do.
Follow my lead. Understood.
I think how Rondo told us last time that it interrupts the magic attacks potentially, not always. Because I guess it's a chance, not a guarantee, potentially.
I won't let you.
Or it might just depend on whether or not, like, if the attack lands, it applies. I don't know for sure. He's still got a glow. Maybe that's a buff. Maybe he's got some sort of aura around him. I don't know. I don't like it. I'll tell you that much. All right, I think now is the opportunity to once again start applying some of these buffs, and maybe also we need to heal Estelle because she's taken all the hits for the party.
I'll be your opponent.
I don't really want to waste a Joshua turn on that, though. You know what I mean? I want to try to flicker him back out of the way again.
Slash!
I like how so far the way this fight has taken shape. We started over there, and we're slowly making our way around counterclockwise to face a different... Like, all three of us are moving sort of in sync together here, and I like it. I'm not going to waste her turn on doing this. I'm actually going to have her do Titanic Roar again, because it's a pretty good attack. They're both going to get a go. They're not going to... I was going to say they're not going to take down Estelle in their round. They might actually, because he's... Yeah. Oh, thank goodness, he attacked somebody else. I said, as Chloe takes a beating, thank goodness it wasn't Estelle. She's about to die. If they were intelligent, they would have attacked her. They're not. It's all just... Oh, dear. Okay, well, they were trying. Shout out to Joshua. He's the real MVP here. Thanks for keeping her alive. Yeah, she's about to die. I'm thinking... Here's our options, right, though? Like, if we flicker, can we actually delay that guy after Estelle, and then Estelle can just heal herself? Yes. If it lands, if it works properly, if we delay him far enough... Thank goodness. Okay, and then what we want you to do, sweetheart, you're doing so good out there. Let's just find you something to eat, okay? What have you got that we've never eaten before? 40 CP? You could use some CP. Go ahead and eat that. And then what we're also going to do is interrupt with immediately with, okay, Extreme Stun and Steal bonus. That's an option. Or Seal 50% and Steal bonus. I feel like it's got to be Barrage. Look, that's a physical A+. That's a physical SS. It doesn't get better than that. And we can hit them both with it. And it has this extreme stun. I didn't notice what their stun was at. I wasn't paying enough attention to know if that's going to stun either of them. I should have paid more attention before initiating this. Okay. But there we go.
Healing!
You're a lifesaver.
In either case, like, neither of them are stunned, but they're probably both pretty close now, right? Well, that one's at 75 and that one's at 60, so we're doing okay. Does actually holding this down and activating Overdrive do anything in regards to using magic? Or does it only apply, like, does it work with arts and crafts, or just one or the other? I have no idea. Should we do that? Or, well, we can't do that. Okay, there we go. Questions asked and answered. They're each going to get around. One of them's about to get a crit. I would like to get our shields back up again. Joshua's got a freebie coming up. I don't know if I want to waste that on our shields.
This is dangerous.
What could I hit with, though, that would be really good? Petrify Breath? She's going to do an attack immediately after this, and then both of them are going to go. I think they're both resistant. Are they? Is that my imagination? Did I misremember that? Yeah, they're both resistant to Petrify, or at least that one is. Yeah, they both are. So there's no shot we're going to be petrifying them. I guess that's what the red X means, I assume. I feel like maybe... do you have anything that'll... I mean, you do have the shield. I don't know. We're close to the end of the fight, but rather than take the chance, like, we could party wipe. It could still happen, okay? We could still party wipe. Let's not take the risk. I'm going to say we send it with Earthguard, all right? We're going to do that. And then we're immediately going to follow that up with Black Fang, so that way he still doesn't attack this round.
Dangerous.
Or maybe not Black Fang, maybe Sever. Remove buffs, impede, steal, because I'm worried he's glowing red, which makes me think he's about to do something. So if I go ahead and hit him, we'll only hit one of them though. Whereas with this, it delays, it doesn't impede. And it looks like one of them's still going to get a go next go round. It's the one with the red hair though instead of the orange. Estelle's going to have a chance to do something. Ooh, Death Blow, 20%, delay. Did we determine that they were resistant to Death Blow? They're resistant to Death Blow. So it really is just steal bonus and delay. Or impede, remove buffs, and steal bonuses. But only hit one of them. I'm going to do Black Fang. I'm going to stop overthinking it. I'm pretty confident that we've got this. I said that a lot with the Sky Pirate fights. And then they just out of nowhere started playing much better. But there we go. Let's see where this gets us. Who knows? Maybe this crit's hard. They take a ton of damage and they die. They're both almost dead, and it is a crit, and this follow-up might kill one of them.
Gotcha!
Ah! That was a finishing blow. One of them is out. The other one is dazed. So far, so good.
I managed to defeat one.
But the other looks totally irritated.
Yeah, keep it up
Was
until
that
the
Niall
end.
shouting at us just then? Good job, kids. Oh, should we just like... Oh, it does have another go. Well, I was going to say, let's just hit it with a regular, like, attack. Because we're not going to be able to hit that magical... Like, we don't have any CP. We're not going to be able to do anything magical until after its turn anyway. And I was going to say, we might crit with a regular attack, and we might be able to kill it. And we weren't. But we damaged it. I don't think we really would have benefited much from charging up a magic attack, because I think this is probably going to end it. Are you kidding me? Well, I'll tell you what, then. I'm just going to hit it, because Joshua's got a freebie next round. We're going to hit it with Petrify Breath. This right was either infamous in the OG. Death Throws. I imagine that would have been bad if, you know, there was someone else left alive to carry on the combat encounter. That was pretty smooth. It was easy going.
Impossible. My loyal guard dogs.
You sicked animals on bracers, dude. This is what we do for a living.
How dare you!
That's our line.
In accordance with Bracer Guild protocol, I am hereby placing you under arrest.
Can we do that because he attacked us? Is that why?
Please surrender quietly, for your own sake.
I guess I have no choice but to use my last resort.
My man's got a magical staff?
Is that a staff?
Dude's a wizard!
I can't move.
Well, that's unexpected. That's not really how freezing time works, but...
Is this some kind of orbital arts?
No, it's not. I believe he is using an artifact.
What in the hell is that?
Ho ho! Quite knowledgeable, Chloe. This is an heirloom of the Dalmor family, an artifact known as the Chronos
Now
Rod.
wait just a minute. You don't have to burn down orphanages for money if you could freeze time. This guy could have made money in all kinds of ways. I'm just thinking about it. Within 20 minutes, I could tell you how to become the richest man in the world if you could do this. What are you doing?
It has the power to completely paralyze anyone within a certain range.
This is unreal.
It's so
He's not as smart as he seems.
I can't believe an artifact this powerful wasn't confiscated by the church.
As expected of a relic from the ancient civilization. Its power is entirely incomparable to that of a mere tactical orbment, though its functionality is rather limited.
Music in the background's really interesting right now. Very
Well,
peculiar
I
choice.
suppose that simply means I'll need to deal with you myself. Consider it an honor. Now, where to begin? That loudmouth little girl, perhaps?
Hey! I'm not little.
I like that that's the thing she took issue with.
And I'll finish with that pretentious little girl. Where's all your bravado gone? I might even spare your life if you beg me for it.
Like I'd ever do that!
Get your filthy hand.
What?
Get your filthy hands away from Estelle!
Bro.
If you dare touch a single hair on her head,
Yeah?
I'll tear you into so many pieces. Not even the beasts will find you.
What the?
Let's go.
Joshua.
You think you can threaten me? You can't even move.
He's got secrets.
Very well.
He's got secrets.
I've decided to kill you first.
Hey! Stop! If you hurt Joshua, I'll never forgive you!
Estelle, I don't think you understand how this situation plays out.
Die.
No!
Oh, we have a thing in our bag!
What is this light?
Damn, that would have been one hell of a photo.
It's a shame Best Girl Dorothy's not here. That's right, we have a weird thing in bag that we don't know what it does, but now we know what it does? It somehow disables artifact magic.
We can move!
Estelle, what was that black light?
I was using it to see if the bathrooms were clean.
It came from the black orbment that was sent to Dad.
We don't know that. It was just something in our bag.
I'm sure the light came from this.
No way.
This man
Impossible.
still has a gun pointed at us. I want to throw that out there.
The Dalmor's treasured artifact could never be broken by that.
Either way, your hand's all played out. It's time for you to face reality.
Do I actually have to fight him?
Don't you think?
Yeah! How dare you torment us like that?
You're despicable.
You'll never catch me!
No, he's just gonna run! I really wanted to have a boss fight with the mayor!
Right.
Hey, wait!
Come on, you can come with us, Style. Let's go.
Get away either.
He's got. He's still just foaming.
Off my life.
Oh.
Your Grace, are you all right?
Monsters.
This is why you don't drink, everyone. These are the moral lessons we're learning today. Unless you're with Shara. I don't think you have a say in that matter. I think if you're in her aura, you have to. He's got an escape boat. He's got a motorized sailboat.
It's Mayor Dalmore's yacht. Hey, stop!
It's okay, there's another boat. We can chase him.
Let's use this boat.
We're just gonna commandeer this.
Hop on.
Do bracers have the authority to just take other people's boats? Wait, what about him?
Hey, kids! Don't just leave me
You
here.
gotta go back and get him. He's gonna write about this. Isn't that the vacationing family from earlier? I guess that could be literally any NPCs. I guess asking for a minigame where we drive the boat is too much. We're probably not getting that, I assume. Are we gonna get a a fight on the boats, though? Because that I would be very much on board
We're
with.
getting closer.
Our boat is smaller, and it appears lighter as well.
Ugh, persistent pests! Take
I was gonna say, he still has a gun. At what point is he gonna just start taking shots? We can do this? Who are these people? Are they Jedi? What is this?
What?
Don't ever underestimate a bracer. Joshua, pull up on his right.
Got it. Huh?
It suddenly sped up.
This is the breeze from the offshore current.
This is bad. At this rate, he's only gonna get further ahead.
We can make a sail.
What?
Joshua, take your shirt off and hold it up in the air.
It seems Adios has smiled upon me. Farewell, you little pests.
I had to think about that. There's 3 characters on here, and I was like,
We were so close to nabbing
they are
him.
all minors. If anyone's taking their shirt off, it
Might
better
just
be
get away.
Joshua.
We need a plan, quick.
What's that?
That would be Sieg. We've heard him 100 times. That is not Sieg. I thought I heard Sieg go squawk. What did I actually hear?
I managed to escape. But where do I go now?
I believe Sieg carried off the message to
I
someone.
suppose I'll have to flee to the Empire before the military arrives. Hardly a concern. I'm sure he'll have something for me soon
Who's this
enough.
he you speak of?
Huh? What?
Is this an air and sea boat? It's a hybrid. That is sick.
What the? Ah!
For a split second, I thought he might go right into that rotor. I was prepared for it. Just is it a propeller, or does it become a rotor when they hit the water, or is it still a propeller? What differentiates them? Is it purpose, directionality?
Is that an airship? Is it the Royal Army's? No, that emblem is.
The Royal Guard's high-speed cruiser, Arce. The one and
Who
only.
the heck are you?
Phew. Looks like we made it in
Do we
time.
know this character? Do we know any of these people?
That white and blue uniform. The Queen's Royal Guard?
Precisely. I am Julia Schwartz, commander of this unit. Morris Dalmore, mayor of Rouen.
Wait a minute.
You are under arrest on charges of arson, robbery, embezzlement, and numerous
Is
other
is Chloe royal? Or is she like related to the royal family in some way, or friends with the royal family? Because she sent Sieg off with a letter to someone. We just assumed it was the military. Oh, no, I think I said specifically it was to her family. I didn't think her family was going to end up being royals, though.
What in the world is this now?
This must have been the Royal Army's response to Jean's request. But all things considered, this was abnormally
No,
fast.
not with her in the foreground. Hee-heeing.
Greetings, Bracers. We appreciate your cooperation. You can leave the rest to us.
Well, everyone always swoops in at the end to actually apprehend the criminal and take all of the glory. Yeah, there's Sieg. So I did hear Sieg. I wasn't crazy. He was with them.
After he regained consciousness, we interrogated the mayor, but it seems like his memory is quite hazy. He claims to have only a vague recollection of committing arson and robbery.
That's enough.
I see. Wasn't the leader of the Sky Pirates like that too?
The same men wearing black were there too. There's probably some kind of connection.
Even
Was
if
the
he
mayor's
doesn't
eyes
remember
red? I don't
clearly,
remember that.
The crimes he committed are very much real. He and his secretary will be facing a thorough investigation. We'll make sure to keep the Bracer Guild updated on our findings.
We appreciate
Do you want to explain why you came running when Chloe called?
By the way, Commander, can I ask you a favor?
What is it, reporter?
Any chance I could hitch a ride on that ship of yours? After all, It's the Zeiss Central Factory's top-of-the-line airship. I'd love to cover it for an article.
Apologies, but I must decline. The Arcee has only recently finished outfitting and is still undergoing testing. We ask that you refrain from reporting anything about it until the official unveiling.
Please! I'd like to get a few comments from the mayor and his secretary, too.
Rest assured, all confirmed facts will be referred to the Royal Capital's news correspondents. I hope that will suffice.
No shot, huh? All right, then. I've got to get moving. Once I write about this arrest, I'll have to rush back to the capital. Right then. See ya!
There's no shot he's going straight to the capital, because I think there's one more region before we get to the capital,
What a tough
and we're
guy.
definitely going to see him in the
Or
next
should
one.
I say unyielding?
Or we won't, and the next region will be just Dorothy, and we'll see how she's getting on.
That's just like him.
I hear circulation of the liberal news has been rising rapidly recently. I hope his articles won't be affected by the propaganda.
Propaganda?
It seems you've done a commendable job, Lieutenant Schwartz.
This guy again.
Colonel!
Definitely a bad guy.
You're...
Definitely a bad guy.
Colonel Richard.
Oh,
Who's
I
the gray-haired
recognize
guy?
you
Have we
two.
figured that out yet?
I see. So you were the up-and-coming bracers the branch officer
I used to
mentioned.
look at the camera when I ask questions, but now I look down here, because that's where the chat is. Should I just move the camera down there as well? So that every time I'm live streaming, the angle is like this. Like, this is how you're looking at me as I'm, like, looking out forward at the game. Like, what do you guys think? Probably not.
Wait, you mean Jean got help from you?
Yes, the message was relayed to Royal Army Command at the Leyston Fortress. Still, I was rather impressed to find the situation had already been resolved. Well done, Lieutenant Schwartz.
I'm honored, sir.
This is rather strange.
What a weird reaction.
Why would the Royal Guard be out here instead of the capital?
What a weird reaction.
It seems you're working with info unknown even to the intelligence division.
You must be joking.
Captain Amalthea, let's not press too hard. That said, it is hardly proper for Her Majesty's protectors, the Royal Guard, to be found so far from their post. We'll take over from here. So please, head back to Leyston Fortress. We'll be taking custody of the mayor and his secretary there.
Understood, sir.
Now, if you'll excuse us. Royal Guard members, bracers, and you as well, young lady. May we perhaps meet again someday. Until then, farewell.
We definitely are. That's kind of how this game works. We'll see you in the next region.
Goodbye for now.
Why is she like this? Did someone tell her she was filming an ASMR video?
Was it just me, or was Colonel Richard eyeing you, Chloe?
Was he?
Well, it is unusual to find a student conversing with the Royal Guard. I can understand why his interest would be piqued.
Yes, truly. I should be more mindful.
Somehow, I feel like it's something else.
Yeah, I'm sus too, Estelle.
If you ask me, you two are the real surprise here. Bracers or not, to have achieved so much at such a young age. If possible, I'd love to recruit you into the Royal Guard.
Oh, please. No need for flattery. We'd never have managed all this by ourselves.
We gotta stop selling ourselves short. We did all of this by ourselves.
No need to be modest. I heard you're junior bracers. Are you aiming to become senior bracers someday?
Actually, we're in the process of training for it right now.
We plan to travel across the country until the Queen's birthday festival.
I see. I'll be rooting for you.
Lieutenant Schwartz, we're ready for departure.
Understood. Thanks. Estelle, Joshua, and Chloe, I'll take my leave now. I hope to see you again someday.
Oh, of course.
We look forward to it as well.
Thank you very much.
All hands, salute!
Whoa!
Royal Guard's high-speed cruiser Arcee, departing.
Every time it fades back into the regular music. It catches me by surprise. It's such like a light beat little jingle.
That sure was impressive.
Yeah, that airship looked like it was top of the line, too. Her Majesty's protectors certainly live up to their reputation.
Agreed.
But man, Lieutenant Schwartz sure was cool, huh? She kinda reminded me of your character, the Azure Knight, Chloe.
I think so too. Truly a wondrous little coincidence, wasn't it?
Yeesh, who'd have thought the Royal Guard would come all the way out here?
I feel like they're piling it on a little too thick now. I think I'm not saying she's like the Queen's daughter or granddaughter. I'm thinking though that Chloe is in the royal family to some degree, or has a family member in the royal family. So that would make her part of the royal family. You know what I mean? Like,
and with that shiny new airship of theirs, the Arce. If only I didn't have so many branch officer duties.
This is too sus.
Didn't take you for the trend chaser type, Jean. Still, the one you contacted was Colonel Richard, right?
Yep. He's in command at Leyston Fortress, so I reached out to him.
I'm thinking all kinds of things now. I'm thinking a lot of thoughts about a lot of things.
I guess that's military organization for you.
So, on top of the regular army, there's the Border Division, the Intelligence Division, the Royal Guard. It really does sound complicated.
Figuring all this out after the incident certainly will prove challenging. Do you know what will happen to the government in Rouen?
Oh, right. We did arrest the mayor.
Yeah, that's a little awkward.
For the time being, someone from the capital will take over as interim mayor. That'll be followed by an election once the mayor's guilty verdict is confirmed. Oh, by the way, we're also looking at formal compensation for the orphanage.
Is that so?
What happened to all the $1 million?
That's a relief.
What happened to all that money?
all
Where'd it
thanks
go?
to you,
Did we
everyone.
recover that? I can't remember.
I owe you so very, very much.
Oh, man. Don't go getting all formal on us.
You know what would be great? You have this orphanage. These kids in need of an orphanage. You got a Dalmore estate being unused. I'm just throwing out there, it's a pretty good idea.
Yeah, we were only doing what's right. Not to mention, we never could have done it without Agate.
Oh, that's right.
What happened to Agate? Where'd he go?
Hey, Jean. Have you heard anything from Agate?
Oh, yeah. About that. It's a damn shame, but those guys in black gave him the slip. Apparently they had reinforcements waiting to ambush him.
What?
Is he all right?
Yeah, somehow he made it out okay.
Well, that's a little suspect as well.
Said he was gonna follow them to Zeiss. I doubt he's still even in Rouen.
I'm not saying he's like conspiring with them necessarily.
Wow. He sure doesn't mess around, huh?
Well, he's got plenty of experience. Agate's been on their tail for a while now. Apparently it's something your father asked him to do.
Okay, that makes more sense then.
Dad did?
How did that happen?
Yeah, he'd listen to Cassius. He's the man who took that scraggly little raven and set him straight. No matter what he asks, Agate would never say no to him.
What? I didn't know that.
He's got his pride about it. I mean, you've met the guy. You know what I mean, right?
I see. That might explain why he's so hard on us.
Yeah, totally. Wait, does this mean we got caught up in Dad's mess again?
I feel like all of this is Dad's mess in some way.
Speaking of your father.
Huh? What is it?
That black light that appeared in the mayor's residence.
Oh yeah, are we ever going to talk more about that?
Oh, yeah.
I'd also forgotten about it.
With everything that happened, I forgot all about it. But just what the heck is this thing?
It may have saved us, but there's something about it I just don't like.
That's certainly an unusual color for an orbment. Where did you get it?
Well,
They explained that it came in a package delivered to Cassius along with a note.
Oh my.
Professor R and K, huh? Could be.
wait, you know them?
No, nothing like that. Just, if you're trying to track down the source, heading to Zeiss might be the way to go.
Zeiss?
As you know, the city of Zeiss is famous for orbit production. It's also called the Industrial City. Plenty of people there with doctorates.
I see what you mean. Even if we can't figure out who Professor R is, we might at least find a clue about this orbment.
Yeah, but we're still not done with our training here.
I knew you'd say that, so I've already prepared these for you.
Yay! We've got our recommendations!
Seriously?
Are you sure about this?
You shouldn't be surprised. Look at what we did.
It's just like when you dealt with the Sky Pirate incident. With the case you cracked, you've more than earned it. I've got your evaluations and rewards, too.
Let's go! It's a ton of BP! We've ranked up! We are Junior Bracer rank 4. We've got Ingenuity, which gradually recovers EP in the field. That's a good one. That's a real good one. Thank you so much.
The performance salaries for the school festival and everything.
We truly appreciate it.
Oh, don't be so formal. You deserve it. And personally, I'd like to see you two made senior bracers ASAP. With skills like yours, that's the best place for you.
Thanks, Jean.
We'll do our best not to let you down.
I'm happy for you, Estelle and Joshua. I will miss you, though.
Chloe.
Yeah, we'll miss you too.
This may be selfish of me, but when you decide on that date of your departure, would you let me know? I'd like to see you off at the Airleton checkpoint.
Well, we're not going to leave without telling you. I mean, Joshua kissed you. You're basically engaged now. Also, that was the end of Chapter 2. Obtained Estelle's casual outfit and pajamas. That's fun. What is the casual outfit? I can imagine what pajamas are. Joshua's casual outfit. Yeah, we definitely want to save. We're going to save over here, though, just in case we need to roll back for whatever reason. And then go to next chapter. Is this a flashback?
Damn it! This guy's relentless.
This is good. This is comforting to know that he is actually after him.
How is he keeping up with that huge sword?
I know what I can handle.
Enter 15 other guys, and he says, well, I know I can't handle this.
Guess we can't shake him. We've got no choice but to fight.
About damn time. I was getting sick of that cat and mouse crap. Let's get this over with.
What a pity. You could have lived if you weren't so persistent. What a fool. Do you really think you can win 2-on-1?
Course I do.
What?
Fights are all about guts. The moment you lose your nerve, it's over. Might as well have stamped loser on your damn forehead the second you turned tail and ran.
Shut the hell up! You damn dirty guild lapdog! We'll rip you apart!
Bro! Alright. Take advantage of the situation and give him what for.
Just give up already. Tell me who the hell you are and what you bastards are plotting.
That would be a problem.
What the? When the hell did you?
Who is this guy?
Captain! You came for us?
We saw
What a helpless bunch.
White-haired man.
You missed check-in, and here you are, wasting time.
Who is he? Should I if I shouldn't know who he is, just let me know. But have I seen white-haired man before and don't remember him?
You're the big boss, huh?
No, I'm just a field supervisor. I apologize for my troops' rudeness. Could you let this one slide?
Huh? The hell did you just say?
I asked if you could let this slide. We have no plans to start a fight with the Bracer Guild.
You've gotta be kidding me. What kind of bullshit ask is that?
Oh well. I thought it was a reasonable offer. You two. I'll handle this. Hurry back to the meeting point.
Yes, sir! Thank you, Captain!
Is he about to give him the red ice? Is he about to take him over?
Hell you
Are we gonna have to fight Agate in the next chapter?
You son of a... Fine. You can be my prey instead. Whatever you're sitting on looks way more important anyway.
You think you can hunt me down that easily?
Do I get to play this?
You're damn right.
I don't think I get to play this. I think this is just a cutscene. He's tiring you out. You gotta stop. You gotta stop sending. You gotta just relax a little bit.
Not bad.
You swung that heavy lump of iron with such unrestrained passion. Perhaps we are not so different.
What?
You've been crushed by your own helplessness in the past. I can see it in your eyes.
I can see it in your woolly eyebrows.
Now that's more like it. I got no clue who the hell you are, but I like your style.
I don't dislike straightforward, clumsy men like you either. Why don't we stop here and call it
Why you
even?
gotta roast the man like that? Why you gotta roast him like that, though?
Screw that! Talking like you know me, huh? You smug bastard! I'm gonna smash you into the dirt!
I'm real tense right now because I don't know how this ends. I don't buy it. I don't buy it. I'm sus. What? Hold on, was that a graphical anomaly or was that real?
I'll talk no bite, huh? Alright, I'll haul his sorry ass back to the guild and wring him dry.
No, he's fading, bro.
What the?
We're fighting ghosts out here, man.
Is this a shadowcraft?
Not a bad strike, but hesitation still holds you back, I see. That is what throws off your blade.
What'd you say?
If you wish to become a true demon, you must be ready to abandon everything. If you wish to live as a human, forget your anger and sorrow. Now then, farewell.
What is going on around here?
Forget my anger and sorrow. How the hell could I ever do that?
Justifiable crash out, man. I'm just as upset as you are. I have no idea what's going on anymore. Chapter 3, The Black Orbment. So there's only 3 chapters in the game. Plus a prologue and an epilogue. So...
Looks like she's not here yet.
the prologue and the epilogue are both full-size chapters. It took us 10 hours to finish the prologue. I presume the epilogue will be the same. So we've got at least a minimum of 10 more hours ahead of us. No, 20 more hours ahead of us. Probably 30.
Did we get here too early?
Maybe. Shall we wait at the tavern?
Nah, I kind of want to stay here. The breeze feels nice. I feel like I could watch the river flow for hours.
Oh, apparently I was wrong. So it's 4 chapters and the prologue. But the 4th chapter is the final one, right?
Mm-hmm. Sounds good to me.
This kid back here is getting into the music. I don't know if y'all noticed that. He's got some moves.
Man, Ruan's finally starting to get back to normal, huh? It was total chaos for a while after Mayor Dalmore got arrested.
Well, I'm pretty sure no one expected the city's mayor to get arrested. Imagine if Mayor Klaus got taken in. The same thing would happen.
Whoa. Okay, yeah. I'd never want to see that happen. But if you think about it, people here
He's doing a
didn't
little
react
jig
much,
back
huh?
there.
I mean, sure, they were surprised, but they weren't super upset or anything.
I guess that makes sense. The mayor of Ruan's always been from the Dalmore family, kind of like a tradition. Maybe they never really saw him as a person, just a name.
Oh, so he's not like our Mayor Klaus, who everyone loves. I feel kind of bad for him, even if he totally
Just
deserved
throw out
it.
there, Klaus is perfectly comfortable having like a young schoolgirl alone in his office. So I'm not. You say everyone loves him, but I've got some questions. All right. I'm just curious to see if his name shows up on any lists that may or may not be released over the course of the next 30 days. All right.
Oh, they're here.
Huh?
I too heard Sieg.
Ah, Sieg!
I just thought of a really dumb joke. Sometimes you just gotta let him go. You just have to let him go and carry on.
Estelle! Josh! My apologies for being late.
Oh, don't worry. We just got here.
Hold on. Don't tell me you ran all the way here. You didn't have to rush.
I couldn't risk being late to see you off. Thank you so much for letting me know when you were leaving.
Oh, Chloe, we're the ones who should be thanking you. And you too, Sieg. Thanks a lot for coming to see us off.
Well then, shall we get going?
Yep. We're going through the south gate to get to Zeiss, right?
Yes. The Airletten checkpoint is down the causeway to the
I
south.
just have one concern with leaving right now. I'll
You will
bring it
find
up
the road
here in
to
a
Zeiss
minute.
once you get your border permit there.
Okay, got it. Let's get going. The ocean in Ruan is as beautiful as ever.
Yes. A lot has happened, but the sea remains the same.
You can
This
see
is
me
the
trying to
last time we'll
activate
see
it
it
here. There we go.
Hopefully we can return someday.
So, my one concern that I have is that we never went through the Azure Tower. Ooh, and we've got a blue thing over here at the clubhouse that we should probably go look at. Oh yeah, it's probably the Cornelia chapter Rondo just reminded us about. Let's go grab that. And then I'm going to go run through the factory. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time there. I'm probably just going to go, or not through the factory, through the Azure Tower. Just collect all the chests and fight whatever we like bullied into fighting. Probably a couple of chest monsters.
Since we're here, how about we take a look around?
Hello there, Violet. It should be around here. I'm looking for books that could help me write my novel. This book I read recently inspired me, and now I'm brimming with creativity. Would you like to read it too? Cornelia, Volume 6. Literature is nourishment for the soul, as they say. A reminder to everyone at home that in the original, you just had to go talk to people to find these things. Which means you just have to run around the map after every event and just talk to everyone. It should be around here. Yeah, okay, good for you. That was a good time. I mean, this is our last time at the school. Is there anything else we want to do while we're here?
Are there any bargains?
Do we want to buy some more Guinness lunches? Or some more salad sandwiches?
Come again.
I don't know. Do we want to talk to Mick? Yeah, it's finally over. Guess I'll go chill a bit before heading out. I'm glad that we finally got resolution on Mick's character. What a guy. What an absolute legend. I do want to say goodbye to Dumbledore real quick if we can, as well as Fauna. Oh, hello, Bracers. Looking for someone? Class just ended, so I think everyone should still be on campus. I want to go see... Let's see, where was he at? Faculty Lounge. Hello. Estelle Joshua. Since I've known Mayor Dalmore for many years, the news rocked me to my core. His actions are indefensible, and I doubt anyone will forgive him. I can only hope he regrets the path he chose. Yep. I wouldn't hold on to my breath on that front. We're going to go back to Ruan real quick. And we're going to go to the duty-free shop and see if there's a new copy. Yeah, I kind of expected there would be.
Which one should I pick?
Of the Liberal News issue 6.
I'll take this.
Want to make sure we get all of those. And it doesn't look like there's anything new.
Again.
We're going to hit up all the shops real quick just to verify that we've got everything. And then we're going to go to the tower and just grab all the chests. But I don't think there's any reason to run inside of here. Oh, except for say goodbye to our favorite character in the game, other best girl Karna. Howdy, you two. Hey, Karna. Are you feeling better? I am. Just look at me. I'm back to work starting today. I put you through a lot during your stay, but I haven't properly thanked you yet. Sorry about that. Oh, don't say that. Come back to Ruan when you become senior bracers. I'll be waiting for you. If she's not here in the second game, I'll be very disappointed. I'm very much looking forward to seeing her again. I don't care about Jean so much. I'm not going to remember Gene, if I'm honest with you. You know? I'm gonna be straight up with you. We're not. When we get to the second game and we come back through here, I'm not gonna know who Gene is. I'm gonna have no memories of him. Except now I've talked about him enough that there is a small chance that I might remember me saying that I'm not gonna remember him. But that's about the only likelihood of me remembering him to any degree. Let's head down to the Azure Tower. I kept expecting us to meet with the researcher here. I kept expecting him to show up and be researching this place. And he just never did, which is disappointing. So we're going to go ahead and do a quick save here in case things get dicey.
Let's keep going.
And then the goal is not to stay here and fight everything. The goal is to just grab all the treasure and then get the heck out. In fact, did we make sure there was nothing else in here? I'm not interested in fighting most of these creatures. We fought them all before. That could have been dicey if he'd actually successfully knocked me down and gotten advantage over me, but he didn't. All right, we're going to stick to the right wall. Ooh, does that also lead to stairs? It kind of looks like it does. These typically have pretty good loot in them, which is the only reason why we're doing it without an actual quest here. Again, the only reason we didn't do it sooner is I just expected that each region would have a quest with Professor, what's his name, Alba? I just expected Alba would be here. And oh heavens. Yeah, I don't like these things. Where's the rest of their bodies? I know we can read up on them if we, you know, take the steps necessary to do so, but I'm not really that interested. We gotta remember that we gotta go all the way back down to the bottom floor and then back up again. Oh, this is a confusing layout. This should be going to the final floor if they're all laid out identically. And we've yet to find, a chest. I just saw one. I finally just saw one.
Found treasure.
Was it worth it? A blazing fried chicken, which will cure freeze. This chest over here looks like it's bound to be better.
A treasure chest.
Battle suits! Okay, is that better than what we've currently got? First off, that's going to be under equipment. We've got Chainmail Plus. We do have a Battle Suit Plus. We could go ahead and upgrade this other one, and then we'll have two of them. The problem with both of these is the lower crit. I want that higher crit. I like having high crit. Crit is good. The reason we crit so often, I think, is in part, yeah, I wasn't expecting that guy to be there. I don't know if it was really obvious that I was surprised that he was present and I just got, slapped across the face, but I was surprised that he was present and I just got slapped across the face.
This is a good place to stop.
Yeah, thanks for that hot tip. Any reason to be up here? I'm hoping the second game, these play a role in some kind of a way. It'd be cool if they could be activated for some reason to serve some purpose. I don't know what that would be. But alright, that's this route completely explored, right? I think we did all we could around here. There was no alternative routes down here that we could have taken to do anything different. Was there? Actually, I think there's whatever is this way. It's just staircase, slightly different staircase, back up to top floor. It almost makes more sense to do all of this working from the top down because it's slightly more restrictive that way. You're more likely to actually make it to the end of each route and sort of know that you've seen all there is to see. All right, so back through here. And then back another flight. I think that's what we'll do on the next one. I think that we were told that
dangerous.
I actually don't know how many of these towers there are. I assume there's one in each region, but I'm pretty sure we were told there's only 4 of them. I might be misremembering that though. That might be a fake fact that I made up. There might be 5. I just assume there's 5 regions. Hold on, let's look at the regional map. The map of Liberl here. Yeah, Zeiss and then Grand Cell. Does Grand Cell have a tower? In Zeiss, there is the Crimson Tower. That's Mistwald and everything. That's home and Roland. It doesn't actually look like there is one up there. Yeah. Okay, so I guess there's only 4 towers. I'm deeply confused as to why we haven't found Professor Alba here. We know he was in the region. He went to the school. He watched our play. He had commentary about it. Isn't it interesting how everyone decided to go on a big world globe-trotting adventure all at the same time? We haven't gone this way yet, have we? It'd be helpful if things like this didn't respawn, so I would know for sure that this is a new route we've never taken before. But it's not a super helpful way of determining whether or not you've been to a place. I'm not fighting you guys. I'm not in the mood. Not even sure what you are. I don't think you present any kind of threat. I'm not concerned about your existence. It's a tragic life. Okay. We'll start by going up the stairs, and then we'll come back down into the right. Halrondo, I know you're...
What a suspicious chest.
Oh, okay.
Better be careful.
Looks like we are going to have a fight here. I'm going to turn off high-speed mode. I'm also going to check real quick. Hello. Record 120 enemy types, so that's going to get us the Droplet of Strength. Collect 6 issues of Liberal News. Collect 6 volumes of Carnelia. We've got... Oh, we've gotten to 3s! We've never had 3s before. So we've got Break 3 for performing 200 Brave Attack chain actions. We've got Cast 3 for using arts 250 times. And we've got Evade 3 for performing 100 perfect dodges in quick battles. Those are huge upgrades. Well, I don't know that. I'm not actually saying. Let's go to someone else's layout here. Well, none of those really look like the appropriate colors to be swapping out. Let's just have a look at them, though. I just want to see them. So we got Evade 3 here, which does what you'd expect. It applies 3 of that and increases the evasion. We'll rebalance things in a bit. Why is it... Did I accidentally enable... So I remapped the controller. I don't know but if you've noticed, but I've done fewer misclicks. But I think I may have inadvertently activated... Yeah, like a turbo, and I don't know how to turn it off. How do I turn off turbo? Like that. Okay, I've just figured out how to do a thing. Excellent. That's cool. That's something that we can use in the future. I don't know if we'd ever need turbo on this, but it could prove to be fun. All right. Let's see what we're fighting. Oh, it's just more blowy up, you guys. I guess it's just always going to be fellers who blow up, and they're weak to Titanic Roar. Well, that's good. And you know what we're going to do here immediately. Oh, no, but she's got, like, an instant crit. I kind of really want to actually cast a shield on everybody, you know, in case they blow up here soon with an Earth Guard, but it's not going to be till after all their turns anyway. If we're going to insta-crit, we might as well go ahead and just, you know, actually get the insta-crit. Although it's not. It's going to be delayed till after all of their turns. Yeah, alright, fine. Whatever. Oh, you know what? We could actually avoid this. I was going to say, by just using Joshua here, but never mind. Let's go ahead and queue up the Earth Guard. It's going to go immediately. And then we just have to defeat them fast before Earth Guard wears off. And we should be fine. I feel like we were probably supposed to come through here earlier. Not like the game was dictating we come through here earlier. Or anything like that. I'm just saying the game probably anticipated us doing it sooner. So it's unlikely that this is going to really be all that challenging of a fight. Even if they keep summoning more backup, I think we're probably about to wipe these little sheeple things out. With a single blow. A single devastating blast. Yeah, just about. And then after the chain attack, I don't think there's any chance anyone here survives.
We can rest easy now.
A blue sphere. Okay. Resist burn, confusion, and death blow 75%. If we can upgrade that, I bet it would go to 100, and that would make that a very powerful item to have. Halrondo, you're keeping track of where we need to go next, right? It's down the stairs and to the right. Yeah, that's right. And then that's downstairs again, so we're not going to go down there just yet. This leads into this central area where we've got Evade 2, another one, and another one. And it leads to another one, and that'll lead to another one. And then that one also leads down. So it seems like most paths down below potentially lead to here. Excuse me, big fella. Just navigate my way through here, thank you. I appreciate that they don't attempt to follow you for very long. If at all.
This chest looks good.
It does, and it doesn't look like it's rigged. It's just got EP cut too. Okay, well, I mean, it would have saved me the hassle of having to upgrade some of these if we'd come through here earlier. I really did just assume that we were going to get, you know, Professor Alba here again. And I'm disappointed we didn't. Let's try going down here. Let's see if this leads to something special down below. Something we wouldn't have been able to reach otherwise. Kind of feels like no. Kind of feels like it's just taking us back down to ground level. Okay. What are these weird little flying centipedes? Wait a minute.
Chest.
Okay, hold on. We've got yet another reward. Lone Blade. Defeat a total of 1,500 enemies in quick battle or command battles. What does Lone Blade do? Whoa! 5 light and 5 fire. Increase physical damage in proportion to HP. Max 200% to HP lost. Well, still, though. And that's crazy. That's a lot of light and a lot of fire. We've got EP cut up here, which cuts the EP cost, so we probably wouldn't want to get rid of that. But, like, on somebody else, I could see that being a really powerful thing to stick in there on someone. Like, if we stuck it over here, we'd be missing out on a whole bunch of spells. So we're just going to scroll through here and have a look at... we're not going to add Ingenuity. Where's that other new one? What exactly would we gain by sticking it on here? Firebolt DX. But obviously, we wouldn't want to put it in that slot. We'll just have to consider, like, reorganizing everyone's slots later. I keep forgetting every time I do that to do the save before opening the chests. Let's go. Oh, no! Halrondo's been in and out of the room since we entered the tower. That's not good. Can we end all of this in one go? Can we end this all in one turn? Like, literally one turn? No, we can't. It didn't do quite enough damage. But it got close. Also, we have not slowed down gameplay yet, so this is kind of wacky. They're all dazed. They're all confused. None of them are doing anything.
Leave it to me.
If we do Flicker, it can prevent their turns. We might be able to finish this without them ever getting to do anything. Oh, she's so close. She's absolutely getting damage. It's all right.
How do you like that?
Jeez, that felt like it went by too fast. Flame burn. This was here the whole time. A long sword distinguished by an elegant wave-like blade. We should have come here. If only we'd known! I mean, it's worse than Saber Plus, but if we go and upgrade it, and it's, like, substantially better here in a bit, I'm gonna be deeply disappointed. Alright, next region! Next region! We are absolutely going to be going, and, we are absolutely going to be going in through the tower first things first, okay? Joshua's going to be the best person to put Longblade on? Oh, not. Joshua's not going to be the best person to put it on. Yeah, no, can he even have it? Like we just went into his orbment to experiment a little bit. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. What are we doing? We're going back. Now we've got to figure out how to get out of here. We can't just, like, teleport out because we have to verify that we've, you know, gotten everything. Oh, jeez. That's the only issue. At some point, they're going to get one over on me, and they're going to suck us into battle. It's going to be an unfortunate situation. So that's back up. I think this is back down also. But then this too is down. No, that's back up. Oh, see, it's confusing. It's confusing now. I don't know which way to go. I think we've gotten everything that can be got from higher up, though. So I don't think there's any other treasures to be had around here. I don't think we're leaving anything behind. But I also don't know that to be sure. I should have looked up just like a list of available loot. Hold on. If we've never gone this way before, then we've never been up here before. This is the route we just took to get down there, isn't it? Yeah, it absolutely is. I don't know what I'm doing. Go back down. And then go around here. And then go back down again. This has got to be disorienting to look at. It's disorienting for me to move with such speed and ferocity. This is just a little platform full of random nonsense. Look at all of that. That's great. Unfortunately, it doesn't help us get out of this tower. It does confirm, though, that I was, in fact, wrong, and we have not found everything there is to find yet. Was there another route this way? No, I think this just leads to a dead end. Okay, so we have to go back up. This is the most confusing of all the towers we've explored thus far. And that goes back up again. Have we gone down this way yet? Possibly? Okay, down again. This is a good sign. Yeah. Second floor. Same as before. Zigzag. Oh no, the road diverges. I don't think we want to go up again. I think we're gonna go for down. I think we're gonna full send. Back on the first floor. Or did we want to go up again? Have we ever gone up that one before? I think that's the way we initially went up, yeah. Because here's the healing device. I think we did it. I think we figured it out. Okay. Let's fast travel back to Ruan. I know she's leaving our party, and she's not likely to re-enter the party, so it seems silly to go ahead and upgrade her blade. But why would we upgrade our blade otherwise? It seems like now is sort of the only opportunity we have. Maybe we have to fight something else before we leave. I don't know. Let's actually have a look at customize here. We want to upgrade the Flameberge Plus to Flamberge? Flamberge? Who cares? Enhance that bad boy. Go ahead and enhance that battle suit as well. I'm not going to upgrade those work boots. And then anything new around here in terms of like... what was that new necklace that we got that I forgot the name of moments ago? It doesn't matter. It really just doesn't matter. So can things be upgraded now to 3s? Not quite yet from the looks of things. Probably in the next region, though. I bet we could probably make 3s now, though? No, still not. So maybe they're only available like out on the field. Still a pretty good find.
You're welcome to visit anytime.
Let's have a look at your layout here. For... Yeah, oh gosh. So it is a decent improvement now that it's been upgraded over everything except for crit. Crit takes a big dive. I kind of feel like we've held out on upgrading everyone's weapons and stuff because specifically we didn't want to miss out on all the crits. So I'm going to do a save, and then we're just going to fast travel out of here to the end of the road. It looks like the game technically wants us to approach and trigger a cutscene, but it should trigger automatically. Oh, what fun memories we have from here, trying to assault the feller.
This place is as nice as I remember. It feels more like a tourist spot than a checkpoint. I heard quite a few tourists come here just to see the waterfall. I mean, can you blame them? It's crazy how the Ruan region's got so many pretty spots. Not to sound like that Duke, but I'd love to live here. True, it's a lovely place, but I think Roland is charming too. It's very peaceful and cozy. Have you been to Roland? Wait, you've been to Roland, Chloe? Yes, I've been to all 5 major cities in Liberl. Oh, speaking of the city of Zeiss, it's a very unique place. I think it'll surprise you. Oh, yeah? In that case, I'm even more pumped to visit. All right, shall we go get our border permit? Yep, let's do it.
Hey there, welcome to the Air Latin checkpoint. If you need help with travel permit, talk to the soldier at the desk inside. Thank you. Don't act like you don't recognize me. I'm the one who did an assault on the Duke. And I'll do it again. Hello? What can I help you with today? We'd like to get border permits to enter Zeiss, please. Ah, of course. You can get one at this counter. Please note that once you have one, you won't be able to leave the checkpoint. Is that okay with you? I mean, I assume so. Yeah, Helronda, we gotta say goodbye to your best girl, man. Yeah, let's do it. Yep, no problem. Then I'll need you to sign those documents here. Estelle and Joshua signed the border permit documents. Okay, you're all set. Would you also like a border permit, young lady? Oh, no. I'm just here to see them off. Ah, I see. You're welcome to escort them as far as the Chaldea Tunnel entrance. Thank you very much. What the Chaldea Tunnel? It's the tunnel that connects the checkpoint to the city of Zeiss. It's underground and long enough to cut through the Chaldea Hills. Wow, that's so cool! An underground passageway, huh? We've never gone through one before. Yeah, this is where we find out we are severely claustrophobic. Is it that way? I would have assumed it would be down here, but I guess looking at it now, this is clearly just a room with a couple of fellas. Like Warrant Officer Kites here. Hey, it's you kids! You really bailed us out when the Duke showed up the other day. There's always some drama between Bracers and the Royal Army, but at least down here, let's stick together. Of course, my friend, of course. I don't think we have any reason to linger around these parts at this point. I think we're ready to just head out. Those seeing off travelers are allowed... Okay, no, yeah, we heard you say that earlier, my guy. Alright.
Wow, look at that! Huh. So the water isn't from an actual river, but an artificial waterway.
If I remember correctly, it's called the Lhotse Waterway. It's an aqueduct bridge built back in the Middle Ages.
That's correct. It carries water directly from Valyria Lake.
How long can you call something the Middle Ages? Like, at what point are you too far out from it that it's no longer in the middle? Right? Like, we still call we call it the Middle Ages, but like, we've got to be too far out now. In the year 3000, will we still be calling it the Middle Ages? Or will we refer to that as the early Middle Ages? By the year 6000, will this be the Middle Ages? That's a concept. Can you imagine?
Back in the Middle Ages, they used to stream video gameplay on websites such as Twitch. What's a website? It's from the internet. A relic of a bygone era.
Wow. It's wild they built something like this without any orbments. And on that side, we have...
The entrance to the tunnel.
Yeah. Guess it's time to say goodbye.
Yes. You're planning to
Something
travel
about
around
that.
the kingdom,
Yes.
correct? Perhaps we will run into each other in the royal capital.
What? Really?
I plan on returning to the royal capital around the Queen's birthday festival.
Why?
I have to attend a family gathering.
Really?
The Queen's birthday festival is in about a month, right? Yeah, we might be in the capital around then.
Oh, in that case, contact the Gransel branch when you're done with your family stuff. Then we can meet up.
Yes, I definitely will. Estelle, Joshua,
Goodbye kiss for Joshua?
thank you very much for everything. I will always remember your kindness.
Oh, come on. Why are you talking all formal now?
You've helped us out a lot too, Chloe. We'll never forget your kindness either.
I haven't done all that much. Back in the mayor's residence, I spoke as if I were superior. I said he only cared about himself and his position as mayor. But I was no different.
Huh?
In my case, I was constantly trying to run away from my position.
Which is?
I saw both the orphanage and the academy as places to escape to, but you've taught me something I was lacking. The resolve to keep moving forward, no matter the circumstances, and the strength to protect those you hold dear. Thanks to you, I found a little courage of my own.
Okay? Anyway, I'm super happy to know that we were able to help you.
Density! The densest objects in the universe. Tungsten. Estelle. Which one will win?
Take care, Chloe. Let's meet again in the capital.
Yes, I promise.
I hope to see you there too, Sieg. Wait a sec. Are you actually going to the capital? I thought you lived around here.
Sieg is special. I'm positive that you'll see him again.
I was kind of joking.
Sieg never fails to amaze us.
I can't
Well
wait to
then,
find out that
shall we
Sieg is
get going?
actually her reincarnated grandfather or something.
Let's go.
That was like a wild shot in the dark. Any sort of magical element to Sieg. I don't know why I went for that.
Estelle, Joshua, I wish you the best of luck. I hope you find your father very soon.
Oh, thanks.
Take care,
Awkward
both of
walk
you.
backwards away from her like she's gonna harm us. I really wanted her to trip just then. You see that elevation change? I thought for sure that's what they were going for.
Yes, you're right. We will surely meet again.
Chloe, my apologies for making
Who's
you wait.
this random woman? Oh, it's you again.
Julia, you came from Leyston Fortress, right?
Yes. It took much longer than I anticipated. I apologize for the sudden intrusion, but I've come to report on the matter.
Thank you. You've done well.
Hey, Sieg. Stop messing around. You haven't forgotten your duty as an escort, have you?
Sieg has always been such a great help. Isn't that right, Sieg?
What a cheeky bird. The Arce is parked just off the causeway. Allow me to deliver my report there.
Of course. It seems I'll need to step away from academy life for a little while. I must say goodbye to my teachers before heading back to the capital.
Bro, this chick is royalty. I don't know what exactly she is, but she's way more than she let on.
I will do my best not to fall behind you.
What's the matter, Joshua?
It feels like someone's coming.
How could you know that? Where do you get these Jedi powers of yours?
Huh. So other people actually do use this tunnel.
Well, it wasn't made just for us.
No one's coming, though?
Yeah. Sorry about that. It was probably the wind or something.
Ah, I get it. Oh, Joshua, you've still got a thing for Chloe, huh?
Huh? How did you even reach that conclusion?
Oh, no need to hide it. Your big sis sees right through you.
If he just, like, grabbed her and kissed her, that would put an end to all of this.
No, I'm not surprised. Even if it was just for the play, you guys did kiss.
Huh?
Hey, if you're that into her, why not just turn around and tell her? I bet she'd say yes.
Yeah. Wait, are you telling me that you never realized it?
Huh?
Tungsten? Estelle, that's the chart. The higher up you go, the denser it gets.
Realized what?
I mean the final scene. I only pretended to kiss her. I just tilted the angle to make it look like I did. But I actually didn't.
That's a lie. My boy locked lips.
What?
Just to make Estelle feel better.
What?
Sometimes you really are oblivious. It was even spelled out in the stage directions.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna let her live with this happy little lie.
Wait a second. Why am I so relieved right now?
Estelle? Are you not feeling well?
Nope, I'm fine. Let's hurry. Zeiss, here we come.
Bless her heart. God bless her little heart. Oh, let's go! Okay, so let's have a look at our map here. Airleton. We've got a ways to go. I'm assuming that what's going to happen here is we're going to be on a zigzaggy tunnel. Why is it full of monsters? Why didn't they deal with this sooner? Middle Ages is a point of reference for the range of technological advancement. But that never stops. Like, even if that's true, that we're still going. Like, we're talking about Middle Ages, right? Are we talking about... like, catapults and that sort of a thing? Well, surely that's moved on. Surely steam engine is Middle Ages now. I don't know. Let's go. What on earth is this? I mean, it's clearly a turtle. It's clear. That's clearly what... Or actually, you know what? There's no water nearby. I'm going to say this is a tortoise, which is a different creature. I'm not sure if that's actually what makes the delineation. Is present, like, where it lives? I think there's more to it than that. Don't turtles have flippers and turtles have feet? Or is it really not that spelled out? I have no idea, and I'm not going to pretend to know otherwise. No, I will pretend to know otherwise. That's the exact differentiation point. Anyone telling you otherwise is wrong and lying. They're trying to deceive you and be deceptive, all right? Don't believe them. People are always trying to get one over on you all the time. Trust me on this one. Okay, they're priming up for something here, and I'm not going to let it happen. Get back over here. Do this thing. Yeah, there you go. I noticed that one of them is just getting moved down till after his original point. It's not a perfect system, but we have managed to kill 2 of 3 of them. The other one is dazed and confused. I think we could just whack him. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think we have to do anything fancy here. I think he's dead. We do get bonuses for overkill as well. You get more like Sepith if you do an overkill. Boom! It's not a big bonus, though. It looks like we're definitely going to be able to, if we wanted to, gain some extra levels down here. Oh! They're ugly! They're so ugly! They're foul! I hate them! I don't like these at all. I don't like the implications of what they are either. Don't like that one bit.
You're mine.
Fortunately, it does look like they're going to die pretty quick, and they are weak to fire attacks, which we have a few. Flame arrow is just the way to go here. This is going to finish him off. I've got absolute confidence in that. Yeah, just immediately obliterated. Beautiful. There's also chests down here, So we definitely don't want to just skip past all of this. What if the next best in kill it with fire? I agree, Halrondo. That's clearly the way to go. I was gonna say, what if the best, next best in slot gear is located down here? Well, this guy's got a bit of a fire element to him. What is up with this game's insistence on putting things that are clearly meant to be in the bottom of the ocean, inside of caves, and in fields? Need I remind you, the last region had literal land sharks. Like, that was pretty foul.
Keep it up.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot all about our new outfits. We need to have a look at those when we're done here. I wanted to keep us in the school gear until we left our friend back there so that she didn't realize we were immediately... Oh, they're both weak to stone. She didn't realize we were immediately, you know, like, essentially moving on past her friendship. Didn't want her to realize that.
There.
It's nice to be able to petrify things again. I feel like the last couple of combat encounters, we were just not getting things petrified.
Yeah.
Estelle!
You got it. You're mine.
It made a horrible dying gasp. I don't know if y'all heard that or not. Let the results roll in. Let's get our level in. And then let's have a look at what our new outfits are. So first off, actually, this is not relevant. I just wanted to check and see. Going from 17% crit. Going from 224 defense to 240 defense is not huge, but going from 17 crit to 12 is a huge difference. It's not huge. It's literally 5%. But, like, the rest of the bonuses aren't that great either. Should we just do it? Like, 17 to 12 is not the worst, and it's slightly... Next region will have better gear, though. Like, that's the thing. The next region will have better gear, so we can just wait that out. Let's head into our costumes, and let's see what's new. So we got our pajamas, which is just a cute, like, sleeping dress gown thing with some pants underneath, and a casual outfit, which... How is that different than... Wait, hold on. Casual outfit? Oh, is it literally just... Hold on a minute. Wait just a second. It's literally just the pad on her shoulder is gone. Am I wrong? Is there any other change? What else? Something else is changing. She's losing her little belt on the back. Well, I mean, I think I know where this is going. Such a minor change. Why even have it? I don't get it. What is even the point? Why? It's such a minor change. And they gave it to us like it was a big deal. They're like, look, it's casual gear. My man's just getting rid of the thing on his shoulders and his bracers. That's it. I was excited. I was like, casual outfit. This is gonna be great. Okay, we're finally gonna be we're gonna be looking like. Oh, you're right. No, she gets rid of her gloves as well. I was like, no, this is great. They're gonna be like t-shirts and jeans or something. Like, no, they just don't have armor on anymore. We might as well just leave her in her pajamas. Actually, we might as well just leave her in her pajamas. Yeah, you know what? We're going through the caves in PJs. Why didn't we get his PJs? I guess we've never seen him sleep in them before. Have you ever seen what Joshua wears to sleep? Does Joshua wear anything to sleep? This is a good question, and one that the people need to have answered at once. Once we're out of this cave and we have to be presentable to people, we'll put back on her normal clothing. But for now, we'll just have her, go through the caves in the PJs. Could be fun. Okay, everything here is weak to stone. Unfortunately, we no longer have the big stone attack, so we'll have to figure out how to shuffle someone's abilities around to get that back. Because it's my favorite thing in the game, just dropping massive stones on everybody is a great time to be had by all.
This is the end.
Oh, we're clearing through these guys nice and quick.
Let's go.
Okay, and he can immediately do a big attack too, completely for free. It's got to be Petrify Breath. I was gonna say we might petrify the other one, and we did. How wonderful! Ooh, okay. Should we hit it now with Blue Impact?
Begin.
See, now this is a tortoise because it's weak to water attacks. A turtle would be strong to that. This is clearly a sign. Also, I should just check its name. Can I? What is this thing even called? It's been on the screen multiple times now. It's dead. We'll never know what it was. It probably says in the name of the beast what it is.
Yeah,
I could probably just, like, check the bestiary. Don't we have one of those? I'm sure it's, like, around here somewhere. Bestiary? Yeah, it's on Y here. Oh, but I've got to scroll through them until I find it. We've got our whole... Oh, hold on. Is this considered Zeiss? A jet tortoise. Questions asked and answered, my friends. This is what we bring you. We ask the hard-hitting questions, and we get the answers. Gosh darn it. Oh, there's just no reason for this to be here. That's just a dead end. We've already went over there. I think we've cleared out the caves. Except for whatever comes next. I've got to be honest with you, this doesn't seem like it would be particularly comfortable to sleep in, owing to the fact that it looks like it would be very warm. Like, I suppose if you were in a very cold region, which I don't believe Roland is, but if you were in a very cold region, I'm sure it would be quite cozy. But I'm just worried, like, the pants, plus this sort of dress that covers all of you all the way down. I guess you would call it like a gown, not a dress. You got a gown that goes, like, all the way down and over the pants. You get, like, double the layers there. Oh, what is this? Is there a monster blocking our path? Could be pretty tough, but bring it on! Yeah, let's show them what the two of us can really do. You can now use full burst. Oh. After performing a brave attack, press X to activate full burst. By consuming 5 brave gauge points, remove all debuffs and unleash an all-out attack, ending with Estelle and Joshua's team-up combo. How romantic. And we can now use a combo attack. Interesting. Press RT to activate Estelle and Joshua's combo attack. Consumes 1 brave gauge to unleash a wide area special attack. That just sounds like something we can do at any point. It is something we can do at any point. And hold on, wait, no, we're still in a quick encounter.
Let's do this.
We can just do this. What? Bro! I'm so on board with this. This is exciting stuff. They've added more to, because normally quick combat's pretty basic. You just roll around, you hit the guy. That's about all there is to it. We can crit immediately, by the way, if we wanted to just hit it with combat. Or with Comet, I should say. Hit it with combat. Obviously, we're hitting it with combat. Everything we're doing is hitting it with combat. We're going to try to hit it with fire instead. Big ol' critty fire attack. This guy doesn't seem all that special. Honestly, if I'm being forward, he just seems like a chump.
Leave it to me.
Can we do the same thing? Well, we've got Napalm Blow. That's pretty good.
Let us begin.
Yeah, go ahead.
Fire! Faster! I won't let you!
I'm not sure why this was the guy that the game decided was special enough that we were going to be able to do like a big attack. Or like we were going to get all these extra buffs. I'm sorry, none of the words I just said were what I was thinking in my head. I've done that thing once again where I've started talking and I've not really thought through what I was saying. So I'm just kind of rambling. It's that situation of my brain effectively sending out words without filtering them and verifying that they're what I wanted to say. It happens from time to time. I apologize. I was really hoping we get full burst tested out before the end of this encounter, but we're not going to, and that's okay. It's much better to have more moves than fewer. Absolutely correct. This is going in 2 different directions. The path is diverging. We're going to start running past guys a little bit here. Not because I'm not enjoying this, and not because we're not gaining anything from it, but I'm curious to see how far this goes. This looks like it's going to be good. Typically, the red ones are better. Ooh, 150 of all the sepiths. That is good. That's quite good. Okay, now is our opportunity here. Just disorient one of these guys. As soon as we go into the combat, we'll be able to try it. There we go. All right, right in we go. Full burst. We did full burst and it was very effective. I like full burst. We'll be doing more full bursts in the future.
Burn!
Yeah, get that stupid sluggy beast. Now, unfortunately, we do have to completely recharge it now. That's okay. Typically, we recharge them pretty quick. Okay, so 140 for fire and air, and... I mean, this guy's just weak to a lot of different things from the looks of things. Yep, just hit it with that. Nothing over the top, but I think it's all it's going to take. Yeah. Okay, I mean, I was wrong, but this is going to get it there in the end. That's what matters. Should we fight the tortoise as well?
That's good.
I feel like at this point we might as well. Just because I want to... Right now, everything in this cave is at the perfect level to both give us decent XP without actually giving us a hard fight, right? I think we need to take advantage of that just while we're in the area. Also, I never did figure out if Overdrive helps us out with casting spells. See, the color of weak is sometimes different. Sometimes it's a yellow weak, and sometimes it's an orange. Oh! Okay! Alright, check this out. That does 140, right? So base is 100, 140. That's not the amount of damage. I think it's a multiplier. I don't know why it doesn't have a percentage after it. I haven't figured that out. This one's 250. This guy is weak to air attacks, and I wish we'd figured that out sooner. I'm thinking if he's that weak to air attacks, airstrike might just by itself be good enough. Let's see how much damage this deals to this boy. That's all the damage. It dealt all of the damage. That wasn't even a fair fight. That was just a brutal assassination of a turtle. Tortoise. Tortoise.
We're on a roll.
My mistake. Are they both reptiles, tortoise and turtles? Is one of them maybe an amphibian? I think it's often... turtles are often misascribed. Sometimes I misspeak. They're often... what is the word I'm even trying to think of right now? There's a misconception that they are amphibians, but aren't they actually reptiles? Or is that just tortoises? Am I wrong? Should I look this up? I think this is covered in the movie Over the Hedge, which is a film I've not thought about until right now. Like, in a very long time. It's not often that it comes to mind. Also, yeah, these guys are just pretty basic. We just found another one out here. Well, we've got to do full burst. We're going to do a quick search. We're going to do a Google. Hold on, while we've got a moment. Are turtles reptiles? Yes, turtles are reptiles. Are tortoises reptiles? Yes, tortoises are reptiles. Are turtles primarily water-based? I guess aquatic was the better term. No, not all turtles are primarily water-based. This is a stupid question. Hold on. What are the key differences between Democrats and Republicans? Huh. Well, that's not at all what I was trying to search. It's interesting that pops up. Socialism and communism, Mormonism and Christianity, Islam and Christianity, DNA and RNA, Judaism and Christianity. We're just going through all of the top ones here. No, turtles and tortoises. Okay, the main difference is that... Wait a minute! This is exactly what I said! The main difference is that tortoises are land dwellers with dome-shaped shells and stumpy elephant-like feet. They do have those little elephant feet. While turtles are typically aquatic, have streamlined shells, and webbed or flipper-like feet. I was so right, and it was based entirely on a guess, an assumption on my part. So everyone pat me on the back here. I'm doing great. Okay, what are you weak to? Sorry, I wasn't paying any attention. I was reading about turtles. You don't like fire? I'll burn you alive. Burn! Yeah, you'll still be burning when you're dead. I guess I'll just burn you in general. The details aren't important.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, no, we're going to try to flicker it. Wait, hold on. Did it look like that wasn't going to achieve anything to anyone else? Sometimes I forget to check exactly what flicker is accomplishing, and sometimes it's not accomplishing anything. Ah, interesting. So wait, it wasn't weak to this earlier, was it? But it's more weak to that than it is fire. But was it weak to this earlier? I feel like it wasn't. Does it get more weak to more things the longer it is? Oh, she's asleep. That's not good. Does that mean she's not going to be doing that attack now? Wake up, Estelle. I guess we'll go ahead and do it. That's fine.
Let us begin.
Yeah, she's just not going to be doing anything. We're not gonna worry about waking her up. It's gonna be her turn next anyway. She'll wake up eventually. I guess it should tell us. Yeah, she'll wake up on her next turn.
I'll change.
Now that's just mean what you've done there. That's just cruel.
Let us begin. Yeah.
Okay, kill the darn crab creature.
Gotcha.
I could just read the names of these things and know for sure what the game intends for them to be. That would require that I actually pay attention to the battle screen. Alright, now the amount of XP we're getting from these guys has diminished. I don't know if you've noticed. That was pretty low.
We'll do it together.
I think we might be able to finish them all off here, though.
You're mine.
Depending on the attack that we do.
I can take them all.
Stay calm.
I don't think we will, actually. Never mind. I think I was wrong. I'm going to go for the 3 in the middle.
Here we go. Burn.
If only I had like a really big fire attack.
Let's go.
A really, really big one. We'd really be getting somewhere. I think we've got another flare arrow, though. Now, you son of a gun. Now, why'd you go over there for, huh?
Fire.
This was over. This was ended. We'd finished this.
All right.
I think we're probably going a little overboard with these fire attacks. I don't think they need to be that big. I think we could deal with smaller ones, right? I don't think this is really a a fire bolt would probably do it based on how much damage we're dealing to it. Let's go ahead and do another fire bolt, though, just in case. Do you have fire bolt? I don't know why I'm going the long way around, apparently. Each and every time. Halrondo has asked me... Oh, you put her in pajamas? You prepared her for sleep. You're not wrong. That's on me. Are you ready to meet Best Child?
How do you like that?
Well, I don't know about that. Kids can be obnoxious sometimes. Yeah, we're getting nothing anymore from these encounters. I think we're going to be disregarding them. One thing we are going to be doing is healing her back up. So we're not entering whatever comes next in this cave, you know, on death's doorstep. That would probably be ill-advised. Yeah, this is a bridge where something's going to try to get us, isn't it? This is like a Wendigo bridge. No, it's just more tortoises. It's more tortoises and another flying crab. Sentences you never thought you'd say in your life. Video games will get them out of you, that's for sure. PP charged, but was that 2 or 3? It looked fancy. This kind of has, this gives, remember that song? No, that's not what I wanted to do! Go! I'm upset, I'm angry, I'm mad. Napalm blow!
Here we go.
Delay it!
Slash. Burn.
Alright. This reminds me of the mine that we went into back in our home region.
How do you like that?
Phew, that was a good break.
At some point we should also do a save in case the game crashes. In fact, now that I've said that, we're going to save right here, right now, before the game crashes. Just to be on the safe side. Oh no, we've saved over our save for that region. What if we need to go back? We can't. We'll never get to see Best Girl again, Halrondo.
The group of enemies.
Unless Dorothy is up ahead, in which case, well. We're not fighting any more of these guys. We're not getting crazy XP from them anymore. The game has decided it's going to cut my... I mean, I guess we fought all of them. We might still get a level up. I don't know. I doubt if we're going to be in any trouble at our current level when we get up here. So what's going on here? Limestone Cave, beware of monsters. Well, that sounds like Treasure Ahoy. That sounds like come on in, Bracers, and explore.
All right, treasure time.
Yes, it is indeed. No! We waited until it said that the thing would get there! It's okay. It's just 2 of them. It's fine. I think we might, if we delay them both past Estelle, I should have paid attention to the chart on the side of the screen to determine whether or not we were going to be doing that. But this might be a very quick and easy encounter. No, yeah! This might be it. It might be done. They are sturdier than I expected them to be. That is unfortunate.
Payback time.
Please stop. Please stop hitting the children. We actually didn't have any beef with you monsters. We were actually just trying to get through here and be on our way. Can I hit you both with this? No, I can't. So they're like weak to both of these in equal measure. What about you? You're not weak to either of these more than anything else, are you? Doesn't appear like it. Okay. In that case, yeah, we might as well do lightning. Could be fun. Don't use lightning all that often. We thought it was really cool the first time we saw it. And we've basically not used it at all since then. Only one of them was weak to it, unfortunately.
Leave it to me.
Get this charged back up.
Faster!
Okay, he's all faster, more intense. He's all on his own now.
This is better.
Oh no, this thing's still alive. I don't know how I missed that.
Let's speed it up.
I definitely didn't realize that.
Burn.
It's not gonna be now. I think it's done for now.
Stun.
You're mine!
Leave it to me.
The perfect move!
I'm just trying to get through this cave. That's all I'm trying to do. By the way, this doesn't have to be done from the behind. Every time I go behind an enemy, it's because I'm considering doing the back attack. And more often than not, I'm deciding not to.
My turn.
Kind of makes it a waste of time. Okay, what's in the chest? What's in the box? All of that for 4 drops of magic. Was it worth it in the end?
Let's get
Doesn't
moving.
really feel like it was. We've got to be more careful about interacting with things. We need to make sure that when we hit A, we're hitting A to do what we think we're hitting A to do. Okay? Also, I'm pretty...
It's starting to get chilly here.
There's different monsters
Looks like
ahead.
The limestone cave is up ahead. We might be crawling with some fierce monsters. Maybe we should turn back.
We're doing a panic save. Just in case, when we get up here...
Watch for ranged attacks.
Hold on, I've got to go check on my cats real quick. It sounds like they're making a bunch of racket out on the porch. I'll be right back. I apologize. I'm going to leave the game running and hope nothing bad happens.
Now then.
Now then.
Now then.
I don't know what they were doing. By the time I got there, they were just sitting there, staring at me. So I don't know what was going on and why they decided to be, you know, all gentle, still good creatures. I think we've seen these birds before in previous regions. Maybe as far back as Roland. I can't remember specifically, but I do definitely think that we've seen them before. Yeah, you know, birds. Who can fathom why birds are the way that they are? I certainly can. All right, should we break this out? Good stuff, because then we can immediately get into here, do that, get that charged back up again. I think that's going to be the move. Anytime we want to transition, I think we just do that. Seems like it's the best thing we can do.
There!
Leave it to me.
Okay. And then we're going to come back through with, ooh, they are extra weak to stone attacks. Or at least one of them is. No, they both are. No, just that one back there. That's fine.
Let us begin.
We should have probably flickered him. but it looks like they're just charging stuff up. So, no harm.
My turn.
My guy can't move, and I don't know why. I don't... Oh, did I do something to him? Did I apply poison to him? And I turned that... Did I petrify that one, and I didn't realize it? Huh. Interesting. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, hit him with Comet. Do that. That seems like the move. Full burst. Just destroy them. We'll see if these guys give a little bit more XP than we've been getting. If they drop decent XP, it'll be worth probably continuing to fight them. But if they don't, we're probably going to just run through this cave, right? Like, I need to see some decent gains here. For how drawn out that was?
That's good.
I'm not being
1,290, you say? That is decent gains.
weird monster. Like, kinda cute, but also super punchable.
It's a bit contradictory.
The cave is full of them, from the looks of things. Can I come back by here later? Like, after we reach our destination, can I come re-explore these caves? Because it seems like it might be a great place to grind, but at the same time, I don't want to miss out on whatever treasures might be awaiting us in here if we diligently search every square inch. Alright, let's make sure we're hitting A on that treasure chest to get that, whatever it was. Athala's burn or whatever, it's some kind of medication, I don't know the details. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. Excuse me. Just always be rolling. Get the chest. There will be a quest in here later. Oh, well, that's good. So we will be returning. Just laid an exploding egg bomb. I want to throw that out there, and this chest do be hopping. You're telling me, Estelle. You're telling me. Let's open that bad boy up and see what awaits us. Hopefully a new weapon, new piece of kit, maybe a new outfit, maybe a giant chicken costume. Now why are they getting to go first? Now hold on a minute. Now this hardly seems fair. These guys are actually tough as nails as well. Who's weak to water? You're weak to water. That guy's weak to water. This guy's like definitely more weak to water though. Okay. I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to not stand inside of that red line because that seems like a bad idea. We're going to stand over here. We're going to cast Earth Guard, which is going to pop as soon as we get Estelle out of that red line, you know, just to be on the safe side. We really need more water-based attacks. We'd only have the 2, I feel like. Well, most of them are based around healing anyway, right? So let's see what else we've got. Antiseptal. Impede. That'll get rid of that magic attack, even though it's not going to hit anyone, so it hardly seems useful. Mute 200% and remove buffs. No one's really buffed yet. Why don't we go ahead and do morale instead? I feel like this might... They're penguins. Are they penguins? I'll read what they are here in a second. Yeah, sucks, doesn't it? The little ones are definitely penguins. Oh, pingus. They are pingus. That's fun. That's a good time for all. Do we want to hit them with a comet? That feels a little rough. A couple of them do have bonuses we could be stealing, though. I don't know if it's any of the ones we're attacking right now. I didn't check. I didn't think to check until afterward. We definitely got their crit, though. Now, that's just rude. Good gosh, that shield does not last long on Estelle. I gotta tell you, it just rips right through her. Let's go. All right, man. Yeah, this seems like the move. Slash! It does put us right next to Estelle. I don't know. We might, if they defeat us, we might be coming back here to do this later. I don't know why, but they seem oddly capable for a bunch of Pingus. Oh no, they're getting to do lightning now. The Pingu trio. Oh gosh. I don't think we can flee this encounter because we opened a chest. Oh no, we can.
Let's keep moving.
We'll come back to this chest later. We'll see what's going on in there at a later date. I don't want to sit here and struggle against a bunch of penguins if it's unnecessary. So we'll go ahead and just heal up completely. And we'll just have to remember that that's in here. And if we have to come back here for a quest later, we'll definitely be seeing it again, I suppose. And we haven't gone this way yet, I don't believe. This is the one untraveled route. If there's a regular old chest in here, I'd like to go ahead and get it. Is that the one we were just at? I believe it was. Okay, just some Zerum powder. We'll be making... No, hold on, that's back there. Well, then how do we get to that chest over there? Is there another... Oh, there's another route. There's another. Onward, then? This is a strange place Well, that one was hopping around too, though, wasn't it? We'll run over there real quick, but we might come back here maybe between streams. So, not me, myself, and I. And fight all the Pingus and level ourselves up a bit. But let's just run over there and lay eyes on the hopping chest, so we'll know where it was. Are you telling me there's worse Pingu fights in here? I mean, struggle's a strong word. I just think we weren't quite prepared for it.
Chest?
It is suspicious.
Better be careful.
Yeah, we're not going to engage with it just yet. We're going to come back later. We'll be dealing with that in a minute. What if this is going to form a circle? It looks like it might, based on angles. There's some kind of green thing on the ground up ahead here. Yeah, we're definitely going to go grab that. It's probably just another powder of some kind, of some variety, but it should be worth having. Excuse me, fellas. Alright, full stop. Examine. Mind 2. I wish we could make those different buttons. We might be able to. I'll have to check, but I'm pretty sure it's just whatever the action button is kind of used for everything. What? What have we here? Oh, this is sus. I wonder if this has to do with a quest later, like Rondo said.
This is a good place to stop.
It is, but what is this? Nothing yet. Okay, well, this is suspicious. This is suspect. We'll find out what this is later in a future live stream, I assume. We'll be back here. Oh, you know what I just realized? We could be, like, sprinting through this cave at full bore to get some more Zerum capsules. Okay. Yeah, come on, let's go. Full speed ahead, no time for braking.
This chest looks good.
Lots of earth sepets and things. On. And let's get the heck out of here. This has been great. Lovely to see all of you wonderful creatures.
Right, treasure time!
Deathblade! Didn't we already get one of those earlier? I feel like we got one of those earlier. Inflict death blow with attack/crafts, 10% chance. What was I wrong? Did I misremember that? I thought we did. I thought we got one from completing different achievements, possibly from the challenges or whatever they're called. Okay, now we just have to figure out how to get out of here. This is not the way out. This is going deeper in still.
Found treasure.
Just EP charges. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna spend a lot of time in here fighting chickens, and that's what my future holds. Okay, path out should be this way, I believe. Back out of the mines. This is so ridiculous looking. Yeah, back to regular fish monsters, perfectly common around these parts. Wait, hold on. Is this the way we came from? This? No. Okay, yeah, there's this here. Now we're in new territory. I don't see why we slowed down. We could continue to sprint.
Here we go.
Nope. No, we're not actually fighting them. I'm sorry to disappoint. I didn't mean to make it seem that way. That's on me. We're just going to keep going. In fact, I think I'm going to turn that back on.
Could be trouble.
Yeah, no, you're right, Estelle. Could be. There's potential for it. Oh, gosh. Does this place ever end? A mute blade. I didn't even read what it did. I'm assuming it has the potential to apply mute to your attacks. Probably. Earth Sepet. Let's just get through these caves. I want to see the next region. I want to see Zeiss. I want to make sure we leave nothing behind. But I don't want to be here for the long haul. Whoa.
Found treasure.
I was going to say, this is going to be tricky, but we managed it first try. A brooch adorned with a delicate pale blue feather. Gives +7 speed, +5% evasion, and resists delay by 75%. That sounds like something that could be quite handy. I keep saying that, but then we just keep our regular items. Alright, disable high speed in case it applies to cutscenes. I don't think that it does. I don't want to find out the hard way.
I have to hurry.
Oh!
Looks like someone's coming.
Oh! We know that one! We've seen her! We've seen Girl! She's on art behind me here. That's Girl. That right there. It's out of focus for the back. Obviously it's focusing on me, but you know what I'm saying.
Hello there.
Why are you in such a hurry? Is something wrong?
Oh, hello. Excuse me, but did the two of you come through this tunnel?
Yeah, we did. Why?
Did you see if any of the lights were out along the way? One of the ones on the tunnel walls, I mean.
Sorry, no. Maybe I missed it.
None of the lights were out, but there was one blinking after we crossed the first 2 rivers.
Was there?
That's it. I knew it. Sorry, I need to go. Thank you for telling me.
Bye, child. There's a lot of monsters in this cave, you know.
I don't recognize her outfit. Maybe it's something unique to the city of Zeiss. She was in quite the hurry.
Yeah, I have a bad feeling about this.
Do you want to follow the child deeper into the cave?
Hey, Joshua, want to follow her?
I knew you'd say that. I'm also concerned about leaving a little girl alone. We should watch over her.
Right. Let's go after her.
Conversations had between two. Well, no, let's not even. Let's go. Where did she run off to? I'm not really sure where they're talking about. I did not notice a blinking light, but I'm not super observant. I mean, it probably registered in my subconscious, but it wasn't something we were thinking about at the time. Like, oh, that's a little off. That's not quite right. If there's not a flashing light when we get up here.
I thought we'd catch her no problem, but she's already gone.
Looks like she knows this tunnel better than we do. We should hurry.
Yeah, I reckon that she probably does this for a living, and we shouldn't be worried about her. Like, I'm assuming she knows what's up, right? Better than we do. We're just a couple of goofballs. Oh, there she is. No, she's facing off against a bunch of slug monsters.
Oh, no.
They're worshipping the outlight.
Oh, no. There's already this many? They might break it at this rate.
Do they often attack the lights when they go off?
All right, then.
They're probably attracted to the Sepithon side, if I had to guess. Girl, that is larger than your head!
Orbital energy at 30% charge.
You're gonna get blasted! Right off your feet and over the river. That didn't land anywhere near them.
If you get any closer, I'll shoot you. I mean it. I'm serious.
I don't know if she's got the heart for it. I feel like that was an intentional miss.
Oops. Maybe I just made things worse.
You seem pretty quick on your feet, though. Just run away.
Take this!
Now, I have to assume she's not just doing this because she felt like doing it. Did someone send this poor little girl into this cave?
We'll shoo away these monsters now.
Who are they, and why are they not held responsible for this? I'm assuming she's going to be involved in this. Do I actually... No, hold on. I was going to say, it looks like I'm actually going to be able to control her, which is always fun. Okay.
Don't push yourself too hard, okay?
Don't overanalyze that sentence. Blind/burn. Heal 30% HP, CP remove 30, and remove debuffs. That's crazy good. What? We can just do that as long as we have 50 CP, and we have Impulse Cannon. Holy smokes. So 1.5 damage. Strength down, and steel bonus. Yeah, I just honestly want to see that. I don't care if she can't do anything else. That's fine. This is awesome! That's it! She doesn't need us! She doesn't need us at all! She just could have done that herself!
So scary.
She just let loose!
Thank you so much. You really saved me.
I'm glad you're okay. But you really shouldn't have done that. It's way too dangerous to provoke monsters like that.
Oh, but I thought they would break the light if I didn't do something.
Speaking of, why did those monsters swarm the broken light anyway?
Sepith.
Remember when we had to change a streetlight? Monsters are attracted to the septium circuits inside the orbments. Streetlights have monster-repelling features. Once that stops working, the lights attract them instead.
Ah, I see. But still, that was way too reckless. You could have been seriously hurt.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's enough, Estelle. You are the last person who should be telling anyone not to be reckless.
Hey, you ruined it.
True.
Oh well.
Absolute
Anyway,
truth.
I'm Estelle.
And I'm Joshua. We're bracers from the guild.
Wow, so that's why you're so strong. My name is Tita. I'm an
Tita?
apprentice at the Central Factory in Zeiss.
Oh, that explains your outfit.
Does it?
Well then, Tita.
Why does
If
she
you're
have
heading back to
ribbons on
Zeiss,
her hat?
Why don't we go back
Is
together?
that just a fashion statement?
I agree, it would be safer. We don't want another monster attacking you.
Really? Thank you so much. But could you wait a little bit? I want to fix that light before we go.
Oh yeah, go ahead. It looks like it could go out at any second.
No, it's literally not even on. What are you talking about?
But how did you even know that this light was about to fail?
Oh, I found it while I was looking through the terminal's database. Someone must have put it in there before it was taken care of properly.
I see. Good thing you caught it early.
Terminal? Database?
Bless her. She's never seen a computer, I guess. Do they have computers? I'm just assuming.
Done.
Well, how else do you have a terminal?
Okay, it's all fixed. Thank you for waiting.
Wow, that's amazing.
Very impressive. No wonder
Skipped
you're an
over some
apprentice at the
dialogue, I'm
Central
sorry.
Factory.
I just wanted to acknowledge it and make sure everyone knew that I knew,
no
and
big
I'm
deal.
sorry.
I only fixed a quartz connection and tweaked the orbital pressure a little.
Oh, that's it.
That sounds like the definition of a big deal to me.
Oh no, it's not. I'll explain it as simply as I can. Inside an orbment, there are crystal circuits called quartz. If they're not properly connected to the units, the orbital energy generated, which keeps the orbital functioning as it should. In the case of streetlights, the radiation and monster repelling.
Okay, you can stop now. Let's save the rest for later. We should get moving.
Good stuff.
Yeah, because, standing around talking here isn't a good idea.
You're right. It's too bad I have to stop here, though.
Phew.
All right, let's head to Zeiss.
Okay.
Yes.
Is she officially in the party now?
something like an
Yes.
Let's go. I need something to defend myself when going outside the city. It was hard to find the right balance between control and power. Please hit!
You made it yourself? You're so tiny yet so crazy.
We'll end this in no time.
I mean, we're not going to sit here and keep doing this. Because I don't really want to fight these guys. I just wanted to see what it looked like, and I'm kind of on board. Alright, let's have a look here. Open 120 treasure chests and obtain 50 different types of quartz. I hadn't realized we'd done that. Go ahead and save again. We now have a new individual in the party. I assume this is our new friend for the region. We like to collect one every now and then. Not really so much in bows. Unless you consider, I mean, we brought Shara with us. Right at the end, we got somebody. But, I don't know. She's a little bit of a nuisance to, break pots and pans with, though, is the only problem. Because you gotta wait for her to shoot.
Racers are so reliable. You're making me feel really comfortable here.
Guess we're really starting to act the part.
You've still got a long way to go, though.
That sounded pained. I'm sorry, Joshua. It sounded like you got hit real bad back there, man. I didn't mean for that to happen. I'm sorry. I was about to start complaining. I need to see if I can hook this controller up to the computer and set up a macro for that. Well, here's the thing. I know that control on the keyboard does it. I just need a big button. You know what I need? You know what I need? I need a foot pedal that I can just tap and it's bound to control. Zeiss! Let's go! Yeah, I didn't really need to check that at all, did I?
Oh! It's the end of the tunnel. I guess that means this is the entrance to the city of Zeiss?
Yep, it is. This is actually the underground door of the Central Factory.
Oh, that infamous.
Central Factory, the icon of the city of Zeiss and the pinnacle of orbment technology. I heard it's a massive building. Is that true?
No, I've been hitting them at the same time. It's just you have to hit them with, exact precision.
Oh, it is. It is huge. A lot of first-time visitors get lost inside because it's so big.
Oh man, that sounds intimidating. Now I'm worried if we'll even be able to reach the guild.
You'll be fine. You can get to the city from the first floor. I can take you there.
Thanks. That'd be great.
All right, let's head inside.
See what I mean? Okay, well. Now, no, it's not perfect. This guy wasn't here a second ago. Rudy! Okay, with this one, that makes 8 cans in total. Good, that checks out with the list. Alright then, guess I'll go check the cans in the factory later. Alright, Rudy's doing his work over here. Oh my gosh, it's one of these little mobiles. I would love to ride one of those around. I take it the game's not going to permit it, but I'd absolutely love it. The Zeiss Central Factory. What is this place? How does this work? Whoa, what is this place? It's weird that it lets out in a factory as opposed to in the city. This is amazing. Most of the factory's automated, isn't it? Yeah, this is the entrance to the Orbital Factory. It takes up the entire underground of Zeiss. They make everything here, from lights to airship parts. Wow, it's kind of overwhelming. That is pretty cool. How do we get down there? Oh, literally staircase right here. You know what, Estelle? We're in public now, so I think maybe we ought to switch back at least into our casual gear. Let's not embarrass ourselves at all. Hey, Faye! I wonder what that sleepyhead's doing right now. Whoa, girl, not now. I've got to focus. All right, back to work. I'm sure I'll forget about all about that dummy soon enough. Oh my goodness. Okay, she's got the hots for some guy. Sleepy fella by the sounds of it. We're going to be finding a sleepy man around here if we look hard enough. That's going to be my assumption. Ooh. The door is locked. Okay, we'll come back to that in second chapter, I assume. Anytime I've had a locked door, that's my immediate assumption. Ah, beyond that door, there's only an emergency staircase. If you're heading up to the first floor, it's quicker to go back through the left door and straight down the hallway. All right, well, I didn't ask for your input there, but I suppose I appreciate it. Whoa! There's a map. Oh, that's helpful. Actually, I bet if we studied this, we would actually be able to figure it out. Is that arrow representative of you are here, potentially? Or maybe it's the dot. The red dot is representative of you are here. And that's where we are. So that would make sense. There's not really a whole lot of places to go aside from the elevator. Oh, yeah. No, you've never been on one of these before, have you? What is this room? This is the elevator. From the basement to the rooftop. It'll get you anywhere in a flash. But isn't an elevator one of those lift thingies you see in mines? I don't see anything like that. No, Estelle. I'm pretty sure this entire room is the elevator. Oh. It's the newest technology. It holds up to 10 Torum. It can even carry huge machines, no problem. Oh, okay. I don't really get it, but it sounds awesome. So how does it work? Oh, just use the panel over here to pick the floor you want. You want to head to town, right? Yes. Could you take us to the first floor? No problem. Whoa!
Oh, wow. This place is pretty big, huh?
This is the Central Factory's first floor. The reception desk and the maintenance counter for general customers are here.
I see. So we can head to the town from here.
Oh, hey, Tita.
Oh, Miss Hazel?
Perfect timing. Supervisor Travis is looking for you. He wants you in the
introduced to
calculation
so many
room.
character names right now. It's overwhelming.
Whoa, looks like you've got urgent business.
Thanks for showing us the way to get here.
Oh, no. Not at all. I should be thanking you for what you've done for me.
I did almost die after all.
We'll be in Zeiss for a little while. We can meet up again when you're free.
Yes, of course. Well then, goodbye.
I can't wait to find out what the drama here is going to be.
She looks like she always tries her best. It's very cute.
Right? I totally agree. Oh, I wish I had a sweet, adorable little sister like her.
Okay, now insult him.
Instead, I got a little brother who's not sweet or cute.
Need I remind you that I'm the one who always covers for you? If you want to act like a big sister, you could at least become a little more dependable.
Oh, shut up. Anyway, should we go check out the town now?
Sure, let's stop by the guild first to finish our transfer process. We can also ask if they know anything about Dad and the Orbment.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay, I mean, we could do that for sure. Or we could figure out what this door is and where this goes. It's just a stairwell. I don't know where it goes. It seems like it's going to go a lot of places. Let's chat with this individual, Eric here. Oh, this is like our orbment area. And we finally have access to things like Defense 3, Break 3, Mind 3, HP 3, Attack 3, Strike 3. You get the idea. It's all the 3s. We've unlocked all the 3s. Very good stuff. Very good stuff, sir. You don't have anything... Oh, no, he still has new things. But if it's not these that are new, it must be customizations for some of the stuff we picked up before, like all of these. For instance, we can get a feather brooch plus. We can get a green sphere plus. We could get a blue sphere plus if we wanted to. And yeah, look, it does resist burn, confusion, and death blow 100%. That's weird. That's very unexpected. Hold on, wait, how many U-material? Oh, U-material plus. It's a new type of U-material. And we've only got 8 of them, so I'm not wasting them right now. But they can be used on upgrading our orbments as well. Oh, you can make... Okay, 5 U-material will give you a U-material... No, yeah, it give you a U-material plus. That's interesting. At least there is a conversion rate. That's good to know. Presumably we can farm them in the same way that we've been farming them. Alright, cool. We've learned that lesson. Do we know you? Are you... Nope. I'm just trying to find people from other regions. Should we talk to this individual before we head out? Should we find out more about Hazel?
Welcome to Zeiss Central Factory. I'm available to assist you with any requests. Well, I guess we have none. Let's head out and see what this town's all about. I'm expecting a mecca of civilization. I'm expecting to have our socks blown right off our feet. It's a big building. City of Zeiss. Hey, it's Fist Guy. It's Fist Guy. He's sticking it to the man still. I respect that. Oh man, we got new shops and they got new stuff. That sucks. That makes me sad. Oh, okay. So that's where we came from. That's Erletten. It definitely felt like there was more cave in there than that. That seems very small for what we went through. Looking at it now. Also, it's a binary zoom. You're either out here or you're in here. Those are your 2 options.
Please take a look. Oh, what's that?
That is an escalator. I feel like it's self-explanatory. I don't think people need them explained. I think you just step on it.
It looks like a moving staircase. It has to be exhausting climbing up and down these stairs.
But who in their right mind would even think of moving an entire staircase? Man, since the second we got here, it's been non-stop amazing.
I couldn't agree more.
Whoa, I'm not walking, but we're still moving. Weird.
This sure is convenient.
I can't tell if it's actually faster running on the escalator. It seems to be slightly faster than just regular walking. I might be having my brain tricked a little bit. Oh, the green dots are up top there. We definitely want to check in at the guild first things first before we go do anything else. Like, the temptation is to immediately go try to find the weapon shop, which is right there. Immediately go to the general store, take all of that back up to the factory, and what is this here? That's the church, naturally. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Or it's the Holy Grail, I don't know. I'm glad that they've got the signs up there to remind me where I am. I am, in fact, in Zeiss. Otherwise, it might have been confusing. Alright, let's head in. Let's get our paperwork transferred. Hello! Excuse us. Is this a one-sided conversation again? Is this individual going to be voiced? They're focusing very hard on something. It sounded like I heard something there. Woman in Eastern clothes.
I've been expecting you. Estelle, Joshua, welcome to the Zeiss Bracer Guild.
Thank you so much, woman in Eastern clothes. Huh? Do you know
Jean
us?
at the Ruan branch already informed me about you two. A girl with chestnut-colored pigtails, and a black-haired boy with amber eyes.
I mean, you say black-haired, but honestly.
You're exactly how I imagined.
I see.
My name is Kilika. I'm the branch officer of the Zeiss Bracer Guild. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh, yes, likewise. It's a pleasure to meet you, too.
Now, let's do your transfer paperwork. Please sign these documents.
All right, got it.
Estelle and Joshua signed the transfer paperwork.
Perfect. You're both now officially bracers of the Zeiss Bracer Guild. Unfortunately, we don't have any tasks that need immediate attention. So for now, take care of the requests on the bulletin board at your own pace.
Aw, bummer. But hey, pace is a good thing, right? By the way, Kilika, we wanted to ask you.
About Cassius, correct?
What?
Did Jean mention that to you too?
Yes, pretty much. Unfortunately, Cassius isn't in Zeiss. At the very least, he hasn't visited this branch in the past few months.
Ah, I see. That leaves the capital,
But
or...
I think I can lend you a hand with the other matter. Take this with you.
A letter of introduction to Factory Chief. Wait, isn't this...
An introduction letter to Murdoch, the head of the central factory. Technically, he's the mayor of Zeiss.
Is that about the Black Orbment?
I heard about what happened at the mayor's residence. The orbment does sound like quite the mysterious item. You should consult with the factory chief first. He might know something.
Wow, you really prepared everything for us, huh? Are you psychic or something?
It's my job to support bracers like you. I looked at the information I had and prepared accordingly.
Oh, that's impressive. Thanks. It's really helpful. Thank you.
Don't mention it. You can repay the favor when there's an emergency.
Hi, you got a deal. Shall we go see the factory chief? Yep, let's go.
Kilika's such a cool lady, but in a different way from Sharon.
She keeps us focused and serious. It's great having her as a branch officer.
Temporary librarian
We'd
wanted.
better get serious about the quests and investigation.
You may be asked to perform miscellaneous tasks before formal duties begin. Dangerous monster. Yeah, that's pretty typical. That's pretty standard. We know what that's all about. Okay, now they're setting us free on the town, which you know means that I'm immediately going to go find the weapon shop, wherever that may be. I mean, this is just the general store. We should probably check in here, too, now that I think about it. What have you got to sell, my guy? What's new around here? Let's go ahead and clear out those healing items. We've already got Cornelia Volume. It's nice that Volume 6 is available here as well. That's convenient. Ooh, wool knit hat. That just sounds lovely. A cute, fluffy woolen hat, popular among young women. Go ahead and buy that.
I'll take this.
And then we've got the round frame silver, round frame black.
I'll pick this.
And we've got a couple of new palm covers that we've never once used.
I'll take this.
Good all around. Accessories, pretty typical stuff. All the normal ingredients. Thank you so much, Elwyn, you absolute legend. Appreciate that. So we could put on some new glasses if we wanted to. Or we could put on... What else did we just buy? I know we just bought it, but like, what else did we just buy? I can't even remember now. I just bought new things. Like, I bought a bunch of palm covers. What did I just buy? What was new? Help me remember, Del Rondo. I don't remember. What is new that we just bought? I guess we can just go talk to him again and see what he's got in his inventory. It was a couple of pairs of glasses and a couple of palms, wasn't it? Was that it? Oh, we also got a wool knit hat. But that's a key item. I don't think that's something we can actually wear, unfortunately. So yeah, all we really got there was glasses. We'll find out what the hat's for later. I'm sure it's going to come up as part of a quest or something along those lines. Alright, weapons shop, though. That's got to be right here. Arms and guards. This is going to be the place. I can tell just from looking at it. What's new around these parts? What you got? Spike rod. Again, with the lower crit, but maybe after we upgrade it. Maybe. We're going to go ahead and buy that.
I made up my mind.
Preemptively. We're not going to equip it just yet. We're going to get the kukris as well, because it sounds cool and it's fun to say. Might be mispronouncing it, I hope not. And then we've got metal jackets and work jumpsuits. Ooh, interesting. I wonder if we'll need the work jumpsuits. Durable workwear that won't shrink when it's washed. Sounds like something we'd need for a quest later on. These are generally better, except for the crit decrease. I'm going to buy 2 of them. And, yeah, we'll go get them upgraded and see if that doesn't make them a little bit more suitable. Craft shoes. New athletic shoes designed for intense physical activities. Yeah, buy 2 of those as well. And then you got anything new? Oh, we got Feather Brooch, which we've already got 1 of, I believe. A Force Seal. A protective charm that negates weakening curses. And a thick, durable gloves designed for manual labor. I feel like we're going to be coming back in here to get workwear in the future as part of a side quest. I don't know that. I'm just assuming. We have not exchanged Sepith in a while, so let's resupply ourselves because we're running low. Goodness me. And the final stop is going to be... Actually, we should go to the inn, because sometimes they sell food, and sometimes that means getting new food. Nope. Typical shop. Alright. Not even a kitchen in here? No place to eat? What a disappointment. Is there a tavern nearby or the like? This over here just looks like your basic residence. Well, I mean, not a basic residence. Home and factory. The Russell Home and Factory. Okay, I mean, work from home's great, you know, if you can get it. So good on them, I suppose. Everyone's got massive tubes going into their buildings. Well, here's a bar. You've got to have new stuff for me. Let me see your wares here. Some spiral pasta. Delicious. Black pepper soup. I should read what these do. That's a lot of healing. That's a lot of healing. That is a cure sleep and cure confused. Yep, that'd be nice to have and be able to make. A seasonal tart.
I'll take this.
Sounds like an insult you might deliver at someone. And then finally, we're going to head back up to... Actually, the plot is up here as well, now that I look at it. Back up at the Orbital Factory, which is interesting. I wonder what that means. Are you fighting Power Man? What's going on, Gary? Wow, look at that! It's just like they said! The stairs are moving! But it's hard to step on at the right time. This'll take getting used to. Hey, can I run up the down escalator? Yes, I can. And no one's yelling at me about it, and there's grass clipping through it, and that's concerning a little bit. But no one seems to be bothered, so I'm not going to worry about it too terribly much. You should see what all you can cook. Yeah, we probably have a lot that we can cook at this point. All right, I'm back, and I would like to have a look at what you can do in terms of the spike rod. Upgrading the spike rod's going to keep our big crit increase, so we'll do it. And this is also these do require you material pluses, by the way. But I think it's going to be worth it. What about our new... This only requires monster parts. It doesn't increase the crit, but it's kind of a big improvement to...
Yes, please.
Yeah, do them both.
It's decided.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
We might be saying goodbye to the crits. We might say goodbye to crits
Please
now.
come again.
It's a tragedy. It's a sadness. It breaks my heart. But let's have a look at our equipment here, because like it's a pretty big difference going from 224 to 272. It's hard not to do that. It's hard. Just put on the metal jacket. Put on the metal jacket and put on the, what are we starting at here? 378. I'm just looking at the raw defense. Oh, this doesn't actually improve the defense at all with the craft shoes. Everything else goes up. Crit goes down. Crit goes down. Goodbye, Stregas. It's her brand, but they're going away. Seems to be some sad things laid upon our table, but we only ever want the ones that we can't get. Desperado. It's a tragedy, but it's done. We're more powerful now. We're more capable now. We could talk to them to progress the plot, but we're not going to, because obviously what we're going to do next is complete all of the currently available side objectives, as well as explore everything outside of town, because it looks like the roads run off in either direction to, well, who knows what. We actually do not know what lies outside of town, but we will find out next time, because we are wrapping things up for now.
The plains just stretch on forever. I'd love to go for a run.
You're not a dog, Estelle. You're always so carefree.
She is. She's a loyal pupper. Thank you, folks, for tuning in. Halrondo, thank you for tuning in. Shout out to Lucas Gitz, who's currently celebrating the Black Friday week. What a wonderful week of deals and savings to waste money on.
Right.
Until next time, thank you all for watching. God bless each and every single one of you, and I will see you back here on Saturday morning. Bye.